Yeah.
True.
Ever since I got my my vaccination, my 5G reception spot on. I don't know about you guys.
Once I got the booster, it
really kicked in good, didn't it?
Oh, you forgot to do the intro, Neil.
Huh?
You took us live, brother.
Oh, we're live. We're here. We're live.
We are live.
20 seconds.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. Okay, well, hang on a second here. We're gonna do the intro now. Bam! There you go. There's the new intro.
I jam that song once or twice a day.
Do you really?
I really do, yeah.
Wow, cool. That's the song. That's the first song that was ever played on the local radio station where I live, called CFox. So we have been played on the air, and
That's
then
cool with me.
Shortly after that, we got to do a live performance when they had the CFox studio in a trailer out beside the tunnel where I live. They have this thing called the Massey Tunnel. Oh, we lost Madam Who. She's been having internet connection issues there, so maybe she'll pop back in. But yeah, so we got to play. We played Dollhouse live on there because it's an acoustic and you can do it. And so Will just brought his little 12-string acoustic and we played Dollhouse live, which was really, really cool. And a friend of mine recorded it, and I was pleased with how it turned out. It was all right. And Darren, the guy that was the DJ at the time, his DJ name is Danger. He told us that he actually got a couple of calls from people asking who it was. So that's pretty cool. Something like that happens.
Yeah, that is cool.
Bucket list: play live on the air and have music played on the air. So
it's brutally hard to get people to listen to your music, man. Like,
yeah,
you know, most people just want to be told what to listen to already. You know what I mean? Like, it's already gone through all the proper filters before it gets to me, and I know that I can hit play because the radio man said so.
I'm pretty sure Mike doesn't use my music anymore. But I think he was using Future's End. Either Future's End or I can't remember the other one. I think he might have been using. But anyways, he quite liked it, and pretty sure he's not using it anymore. There's a story behind all that, and I'll tell you all about it again one of these days. You may already even know. But anyway,
I'm scrolling here on Twitter. Someone has like an embroidered toilet seat cover, but then there's also one for the lid, so it's cloth. There are hundreds of pictures of these elaborately dressed toilets all over Twitter. It's amazing.
That's
elaborately dressed,
and that makes me squirm.
Yeah,
it is the weirdest.
That is just a
it's
sponge
the worst
for germs.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
But hey, you could use it as TP after you're done. You just take one of the wings off the embroidery and just be like, oh, great.
Man,
that's wrong.
Ew.
I see
what's wrong is you put an embroidery on a toilet. Okay.
A lot of the things are just saying kill it with fire.
So Mikey, I want to show you this. My winter jacket here is an official Dickies, eh?
Oh yeah, I love those. Yeah, dude. I wear Dickies every day to work. The price on those things too. The price on those things have almost doubled.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't. I have a bin jacket that I wear every day, but it's like the work pants. some with the cargo pockets and a little pocket on the side for your knife and all that stuff. Yeah, dude, fucking $50 a pair now. I was like, that is not right. These cost $18. I've been wearing them for years, and now they're
they're like $20 up here back in the day. I've got some in the closet.
You get a pair of Carhartts with like a triple knee for $50, can't you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the cheap joint, and it went up to fucking full-on Carhartt prices. In this economy,
inflation, man, it's a killer.
So son of a bitch. There's no workers. Oh yeah, well then why is my fucking pants cost so much more? Someone's buying the motherfuckers. Someone is definitely going to work.
I actually have an interesting topic of discussion, and it was actually when I met you, Neil, at the Faithless Forum in Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Headset charged.
Who else was at the Faithless Forum in here?
Well,
oh dear,
wow.
Not on the screen. Oh,
it's the worst thing.
It's worse than I thought, dude. That's worse than I imagined.
Yeah, but I'm sure those are in the decorative bathrooms that nobody uses, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I use every bathroom in this house to its full capabilities every day.
Madam Who
contracted staph infection.
Madam Who was at Faithless Forum, but she can't seem to get her internet going.
I remember. Yeah.
Oh, I heard you.
So,
Hello. Hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you.
Kind of breaking up a little bit. You don't have. It seems like you don't really have the best connection going on there.
Is it
that's lag. She's roboting. Wow.
If you have an actual computer, you might want to switch over to that.
My router too.
Double
you're roboting. You're it was double coins.
Drink to that.
She's got her mic is like intergalactic, galactic, intergalactic, intergalactic.
Bro, she's using Optimus Prime's.
Yes.
I heard
You are only coming through in waves.
Your lips move, but I cannot hear what you're saying.
But get this. Did you know, like, I partied with, like, most of the YouTubers that were at the Faithless Forum right after. Like, I believe it was a Saturday. The Saturday was the craziest because everyone got together. And we went downstairs to the hotel lobby to get food. And we ate a bunch of food, right? And they're like, Holy Kool-Aid was like, dude, let's just go out. It's Austin, Texas. So we go out. We have a night, dude. He got on a bull. He was like bull riding and stuff. Yeah. It's Texas, so like there's like mechanical bulls and stuff. We danced. Yeah. We had drink. Dude, some guy paid for my drinks. I forget what his name is, but I partied so hard and danced. He's like, bro, just for that, I'm gonna buy you some drinks. Because I know how to dance. Like I've been
Who was it that bought for you?
I have no idea. It was I believe it was one of the creators. He was a really genuinely nice dude, and he was just like, he's like, what do you want, man? Just name anything. And I was like, of course, my preference of drink is.
Was it Nicholas?
I have no idea. I don't even remember his face anymore, dude. But my preferred drink, of course, is gin and tonic. Gin and tonic is with a little bit of syrup. I like a little sweetness in my drinks. But yeah, I was. Let's see. We went crazy bar hopping. There was like 15.
Maybe it was Oz.
And two of the buddies I met, I mean, maybe they're watching, maybe they're not, but I'm in a group chat with some of the people I met there, and they were all talking about like how we just had fun that night. I got a bunch of photos. It was hilarious because We spilt drinks. We shouted crazy things while we were at the clubs. And 6th Street in Austin is just packed. You know how like
Yep.
every street on that is just like sectioned off so that people can travel on the streets, like literally walking from
On
bar to
that
bar.
is just like sectioned off so that
Oh,
people can
oh,
travel.
oh.
Feedback.
Yeah,
Feedback.
you need headphones or something to keep the echo from happening.
She's got the show playing.
But I'm a cheapo. Okay. I may have mentioned this to you, but I lived in an RV for a little bit, you know, to travel and stuff. I'm here with the family for the holidays, and I'm going to be here for a while just to be with the family and stuff. But eventually I'm going to go back to my, I'm actually saving enough money to buy a brand new RV so I can travel in style to enjoy all sorts of new activities and adventures. And I want a new RV that I don't have to pay for hotels, I don't have to pay for travel, and it's just super cheap to live my life how I want to. But I'm super cheap, right? So instead of going to the bars to buy lots of alcohol, I bought cases and cases of drinks on cheap. I mean Texas cheap. And I was distributing it out to the buddies, the homies, and we were drinking. We were pre-gaming before we were going to these bars, and I was sloshed, man. I was like, I was super sloshed.
That's called priming.
Yes,
Yeah, pre-game.
the Prime, Optimus Prime. Yeah, we were priming up, dude, and it was one of the most unforgettable nights of my life, dude. I've never partied with big YouTubers before, and it felt like something else, man.
Nice.
The Faithless Forum was.
Were
I
you
felt
there
like,
for the? You said Saturday night, right? Was it Saturday night? Because I thought did we do the karaoke on Saturday night?
dude, I did all 3 nights. I got the after. I was there at the after party. I wasn't there for
Right.
the dinners because like that was expensive.
Yeah. I didn't have to pay,
but-
of course, but
Creator, of course. Yeah. So that's why instead of this is in hindsight. I hope they don't ban me from the next time I go to Faithless Forum. But I didn't pay for drinks there. I went downstairs to my RV because I parked on the 4th floor of the hotel, and the elevator goes straight there, so I can go there and be back at the party in 2 minutes. and I was drinking like this, and I went upstairs.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
they'll
was
not invite you back because you didn't buy drinks. They'll be fine with that.
Yeah, of course, it's Texas. I've done that before. Like I've actually, since I travel everywhere, I've been to conventions, I've been to concerts and stuff like that. I literally do that. I just go to my RV, get drinks, and then go back to wherever I was. I've actually been asked to not drink while I was on, because I would bring back a can or something, and I'll drink it at a convention. They'll be like, "Can you please put that away?" Or like, it's only in the north though. If you're to go into like Texas or anything
Not
in
here.
the south, like,
Here they'll be like,
I love,
"Who cares?"
bro. I was in Atlanta. I was at MomoCon, and I had drinks in my hand, and so did all my other crew. No one cared. We were getting belligerently drunk, and we had hotel parties and stuff, and we'd get absolutely cracked. And staff didn't care. They were like, "Hey, can we get some drinks too?" Which leads me to an actually hilarious story about how I was in Anime Weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. I bought $80. Me and a buddy bought $80 worth of liquor and booze, and we put it in a cooler. And this cooler, we set it up next to the outdoor area, and then we went inside with it. So we went inside, and someone stole it. and the security was like, hey, we lost a cool, and this is inside the hotel. This is a business. This is a hotel, but it's hosted in the anime convention. And the security, and they help us find it, and they give it back to us. And this is inside the hotel. This is a business. And they were like, well, we had 1 or 2 beers while it was in Lost and Found. They arrested a guy for it. They arrested a guy because he pretended to be security. He dressed up as security and he stole it.
What? Holy
yeah,
cow.
isn't that
You
crazy?
can get in trouble for that. You can get like serious trouble for that.
He did, and I don't know other than they arrested the guy. They put him in cuffs and they put him in a car because he stole it. He was on camera doing it. So, and we pretended like we were taking it up to our hotel room, but we didn't have a hotel room there. It was, but we partied there at the hotel there for a couple nights. It was a lot of fun. But leading back to the story about it's the RV from Spaceballs. Do you?
No. That looks like Halo, right? That's the Halo blade and the gun. Yeah.
How dare you?
If I'm going to give you guys an idea of what this new RV is going to look like, Cherokee or Forest River Inc. does a RV called the Wolf Pup. It's 2021, brand new RV. You can get it for about like 15 to 20,000, and it's beautiful. It's like a new house, and I'm looking to get mine weatherized because I love Seattle. So if I'm going to travel between places, it's also like a mysterious thing too. Like no one knows where you live because you could live anywhere. That's the most beautiful thing about being off the grid and choosing kind of like, I hate living in a house, to be honest. Like I remember when I was in Austin, Texas, I was living in my converted van. And I was like, this is for me. I like this. This is what I want to do.
Well, if you're going to be in Seattle...
I was going to say, I believe Madam Who's microphone was working because I think I could hear the show coming through when she wasn't muted. Like she still had it playing on her phone or something. But now she's gone.
Or on the computer, but but I think she said she's having issues or something going on there. So that was her computer that she ended up going to.
I saw that tight little. Is that Kyle's busting up there right now? He just went and grabbed a tight little nug and busted it up.
Hey, your buster looks like my buster.
He's grinding up right now. Hey, Kyle, you grinding up?
Oh, always.
I haven't had any in weeks. I've been scraping resin out of every piece I've got. I still manage to keep coming up with more and more out of fucking weird places.
You want to know something funny, though? I live in a legal state. My state's legal, like right now, and we have dispensaries on every corner.
That's cool. I live very close to a legal state.
Wow, echo.
Yeah, there's that echo again.
Really? Still an echo? Still an echo?
Well, no, now it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I still hear
No. Yeah, it's just us echoing.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, there is a little bit.
But you made it back.
I did. If I can't figure out this echo, I guess I'm just gonna have to go.
Do you have your audio
mic
settings set to your headphones and not your speaker?
Yeah, I have it on my headphones now. Let's see if I shouldn't be in my speakers.
Oh, and thanks for
we
the house
should be able
tour.
to hear it.
House tour.
What?
Is it in all the way? Because you should be hearing us right in your ears, no?
Yeah, I do hear you in my ears.
Okay,
Can you hear
okay.
me? Because I can't hear myself speak.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Is it coming out your external speakers and your headphones at the same time?
Can you
Somebody
hear us
say
now?
something. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you would.
And Kyle, I busted some up earlier. That's why I didn't need to bust any up now.
What's that? Oh my goodness.
Very nice. I'm only doing one bowl tonight because I'm low.
Ollie's a professional.
So what are we
And the
talking about,
last
guys?
time, all I can say is the last time I smoked weed, I met God.
Oh, did you?
What was his
Yeah,
name?
we go way back. He's not. He told me himself he's not real.
Yeah.
Don't
Take
give
it
Yeah,
up.
no,
for
the
this
echo
for me as well.
echo issue seems to be good now. We don't
Okay,
hear it
good.
anymore.
I turned on the echo cancellation on hers.
Oh,
Now that's a producer.
Yeah, nice.
magic.
I'm a producer too. Actually, the person that I learned from was my brother. My brother is a huge producer. He's already did his EP and everything.
Oh, wow.
But I'm learning from him.
But you're
right
talking
now, so-
music production, right?
Yes, music production. I actually have like a full version of FL Studio on this laptop. I just purchased it, and
Boo!
but
hate
I use
echo.
Bitwig. I like Bitwig.
no,
Studio
Bitwig is
One.
actually a fascinating program.
Logic Pro.
Nah. That's
I think
elitist.
Deadmau5 uses Bitwig.
My friend Oscar gave me a free copy of Bitwig Classics, so that's what I use.
There you go. That works. It's decent. It works.
Oh, this is my third one. I'm going through these like
Wow.
crazy.
And I just love how everyone wanted to know where you got the mask that you could drink through.
Yeah, I know,
He's just
right?
he's just forcing it through the fibers, man.
It was like
It's-
magic.
Amazon.
Yeah.
The osmosis mask.
So
Yeah,
the
I
wheel
just
on-
watched Osmosis Jones just yesterday.
Classic.
Wow. I was told at work that I'm not allowed to have my hair down anymore.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know
You
why.
could be like me and not work. Be
Straight
living
up
in
in
an
a
art.
huge man bun.
Yeah, no.
Did
what
the
I did-
person that tell you that have much less hair than you?
Well, yeah, it's actually a standard here where I'm not supposed to have hair around machinery that can catch it and rip your head. You know. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes
yeah.
a lot of sense.
see, but I don't work near any of that machinery. I work in a fucking lab. I'm a chemist, for crying out loud. So,
Hey, maybe
So I bought
the
one of these beanie
coronavirus
things.
latch on.
that I can stuff all my hair into and just wear them like that. So,
Yeah, beanie.
Nice.
Those are the best types of hats, I swear.
yeah, I pretty much only wear the bandanas for the most part.
Yeah, I've
Always
noticed.
black.
Hmm?
I said always black.
Yeah, always black. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one white one that somebody decided they would give me for like some gift, I think, and I'm like, you've known me how long? And you're giving me a white bandana? Like, what are you, drunk?
Only wear that one in a snowstorm, Neil.
Yeah. Now they
Well, then
can't
nobody
see
would
me.
find you.
Yeah.
It's literally the reverse of this. It's like black things with the white
Okay.
everywhere else. She's like, you could use a little variety. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's
Stick
your
with what you're
thing,
comfortable with,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have all different colors of them. I wear red, green, blue, whatever. Depends on what neighborhood I'm in. You know what I mean?
Hey, speaking of long hair, do you remember my long hair deal?
Huh?
Do you remember my long hair?
No. Did you cut it?
No, I still have it. I just put it in a bun and put it in this hat.
Okay.
It's deceiving for everyone here, but I actually have hair that goes down to here.
Yeah.
Mine's gotten pretty long over the past couple years.
I saw that. You gonna go yell at
Oh
him?
man.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Mikey's gonna go yell at Jenna and them on the If Was show.
Yeah.
I kind of want
I
to.
didn't know they were having a show tonight. They probably
They have a
sent
show
me an
every
invite too.
Thursday.
Well, I thought because of the holiday they might be taking a break.
I should try this on, see if it even fits. Stuff all my hair up
You
into
should.
it. Yeah, let's try that on.
I have like one of those mask / do rag things that I wear on my head sometimes. Fuck, it's not here.
Mask / do-rag.
It's like a cylinder. It's open at both ends, so you can pull it down and wear it up as a mask, or you can use it as like a scarf, or you can pull it up over your head and hold your hair with it.
I have several of those that I use at night just to cover up my eyes.
Oh, this isn't going to work.
You'll probably have to comb your hair up. There you go.
A little tight. How's that feel?
Got to get all the hair stuffed up in there, though.
He hides it well.
So you
What
can't
the
just tie your
fuck
hair
is
back
going
in a
on
ponytail. You have to put it up.
Like, Neil, you looks like some sort of overgrown Smurf right now, buddy.
It basically looks the same, except his hair isn't there, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
If it was white instead of black, you'd look like a Smurf. Papa Smurf.
Smurf.
Make it red.
Mark. Hair. I remember that.
Hey, shout out to the audience.
Yeah, me too.
Hello.
Appreciate you. Everything about you. We love you.
That's right. I'm surprised my friend Ian's still in the chat. It's like fucking stupid o'clock in the morning over in England right now. So.
Stupid o'clock.
I love that phrase.
Yeah. I like
That's a
it
great
too.
one. I use it quite a bit.
Yeah, it must be like 2 in the morning or something like that.
What do you mean, Ian? What's interesting about watching me? I thought it was always interesting on my show.
There's always something going on, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ian says he's a producer too. I produce awful jokes like this.
Yeah.
So if you're up, Ian, how come you're not in here with us? For fuck's sakes. He used to come on the show.
Yeah. Ian.
Actually, I should make sure he's. Are you still going by he, Ian? I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's been that long since I.
Joins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
About to play some Fortnite later on today. Drinks to that. Drinks to Fortnite.
I haven't even hardly played this
Hey,
season.
Randolph.
Kind of just quit for a minute and then never picked it back up. And then I got the Oculus, so I've been playing Gun Raiders
Oh,
on
that'd
that.
be cool.
Dude, same. I mean, since I got this laptop, I had to install like a bunch of games on it. And yeah, since I've been back home, it's like, oh, I gotta play with the family, you know, play some video games. But until I get that new RV, it's a whole different. I mean, I'm close to family, and I mean, I'm obsessed with VR, so I got this new thing too. Got the new Oculus.
Yeah, that's what I got right there.
Super excited about that.
It's so much fun. You can there's a free app called Mission ISS where you're on the fucking space station, dude. Like you're in the space station.
Cool.
You're kidding.
It's so cool.
I
did it last night, and like you could peek out the window and look at the Earth and shit.
I have a
around.
super. What do they call those spheres? Like I have a fear of being in space. Like, even though I love space, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronomer, but I never wanted to be in space where it's no gravity, where I'm just literally out there in the emptiness of space. I have a huge fear of that.
It's like the opposite with me.
But I have no fear of being out in the open ocean. Isn't that crazy? Like I love the ocean and I could be on boats and stuff, but I could never ever be in space alone, dude.
Sounds like we're polar opposites. I love space, but the ocean terrifies me.
There are actual monsters in the ocean, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with
I don't
water.
think that way. I think there is sharks that you could probably trick into going somewhere else, or like if you're on a raft.
Trick,
Humble-
yeah, trick.
Hey, look over there,
breathing
shark.
in
I got
oxygen.
your finger untied.
My
But
tasty
you're breathing in
lake over there.
oxygen, and here's space, the emptiness and the vastness of space.
You
And
pull
it's
an
just
Uno
like,
reverse
boom,
card on the shark.
and you have no oxygen left. Like,
Counter spell.
there's people.
You're supposed
that
to
have
punch it in the
survived.
nose. That's what they say. You're supposed to punch it in the
Oh,
nose.
Exactly.
the shark.
Really?
You could
Yeah.
survive.
What am I,
Right.
the
Bruce Lee?
ocean.
No, the reason they say that is because the sharks, all their sensory organs are right up here in the front. See,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they read all the
you-
electrical impulses that go through the water, and that's how they don't like smell like we do. So if you smack it in the nose as hard as you can, it's going to totally interrupt their sensory, and they're going to swim away from you.
There was a
Yeah.
video on TikTok. This dude like grabbed the nose of the shark and he flipped it over, and it was a meme. It was just like get flipped or something like that. But it was like,
Yeah.
Sharks-
Then they'll start rubbing its belly and put it into like a hypnotic state.
Oh, you can
I
do
mean,
that with
I've never been in a shark cage, but I imagine that's absolutely terrifying. But then space.
It would
The
freak me out too. When I was
existential-
on the
You must
when
have
I was
hated
in
the
that
movie
VR
Gravity.
game, I was like, it would feel to me like I could fall at any minute. That's what I would
Hey,
be
if
like.
if
I would just be thinking like I'm gonna fall out of the sky any second now.
if space freaks
don't
you
know
out, my channel would be perfect for you.
Hey, Interstellar was my nightmare relived, dude. Like, I was like, "Oh,
Did you see Gravity? Did you see Gravity
I
with
seen-
Bullock and Clooney?
He
I've
mentioned
seen
gravity
Gravity.
earlier. Yeah.
What a nightmare. That literally space junk is our biggest problem right now with space travel. I could get in a ship if Earth was blowing up, but like if I have to drink a lot of booze to get on a plane, just imagine how drunk I'd have to be to get on a rocket.
Well,
Or
if
like
Earth were
a-
blowing up, you probably wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, I'd be
Probably
like,
not.
"Oh, this is less. I just watched Don't Look Up on Netflix, so that was intense.
Been wanting to watch that. How was it?
It was really good. I
Hmm.
mean, just about like I loved it more than The Matrix. That's how bad that movie was.
Hmm.
And I'm a huge Matrix fan, okay?
Uh-huh.
Like I loved everything about the original trilogy. The new one, it's not very bad, but it's bad. And
I heard you
So I've
either
heard.
hate it or you love it.
yeah,
Coins.
Yeah.
there's a lot of philosophy, but like I feel like it's missing the point in some
I
places.
super love the first one. It's one of my all-time favorites. But the second and I didn't even watch the third one because I didn't like the second one so
Let me
much.
see that pipe, Kyle.
Okay,
I liked
I'll
all
be
three
honest.
of the
I
originals.
feel like
I thought they were great.
I feel like a millennial when I say this.
Cool.
I didn't like the first Matrix. I love the second and the third one.
You're a
Really?
I know.
What?
I
The
know.
one I liked was the first one.
Never
know it
heard
sounds
that
bad.
ever.
I know it
What?
sounds bad.
I could
Never
see,
heard
Reloaded?
that
I could see why.
The second one is my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That whole
Okay.
highway scene was
It's
like
really good.
it was like
it's,
witnessing art.
it's the
It
best
was like
action
witnessing
movie
a
ever.
masterpiece.
I've never seen The
Yeah,
Matrix.
I mean, what? Who
What?
said that?
You
Crucify
should
him.
watch it.
What?
It's
Crucify
good.
him.
Right?
It deserves all the. I mean, it's one of the biggest stamps on our pop culture ever. Might have even had a
Celtic
bigger
red pill.
impact than Star Wars.
You at least have to watch
Oh,
the first one.
I don't. I mean, the
Yeah,
first one did, but I don't know about the second and the third.
As
No.
much hype as there is
The
around
whole
it, I'll definitely
concept
watch
of
the
it.
first one.
Yeah.
And watch the second one for me, okay? That was
All right, just for you only.
Thank you.
I still
God
haven't watched
bless
the
you.
fourth one.
Oh no.
I feel like we're getting dangerously close to spoiler territory here. I've been
Yeah,
trying to get
I-
through the original trilogy with my kids.
I didn't
fell
go to the
asleep.
theater to see it, so I have it on here. I can watch it any time if I want. But,
It reminds me
wanna
of a
hear-
combination of these two, Kyle.
Oh dear Lord.
What is
nice.
that?
I got his dragon
Right.
thorax. It's tiny.
It's bad dragon glassware here.
Oh, okay.
It's like every person in my state because it's legal. It's like, check out my bong, dude.
I don't
I
have
got one of
bong.
those too. Hold on. I got a new one.
Check out my helix.
If I can
I
unwrap
had
it
a-
from the bubble wrap.
I do like that one.
Sell some bitcoins and go over to fucking Colorado tomorrow.
Well, it's now
Sell my
minus,
crypto, bro. It's like
minus
that
9
joke I
degrees
heard.
here.
5 degrees?
No, -9.
Good
Man, you guys are
lord.
getting the weather that we're supposed to get. What's going on?
I know it's
Hey,
like
Ollie.
Yeah.
coastal
Yeah,
reversal.
same
Oh,
here.
that's a
going
nice
on.
bubbler. That's
Isn't
a
that-
really nice bubbler, dude.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
Really? I just roll joints. Fuck your fucking pipes.
But-
I'm
but
not good
Neil,
at rolling.
You got to have the rock star pipe, dude. Right? You got to have the rock star pipe, buddy.
All right, I will
Oh.
have it as soon as you send it to me.
I need that.
Do you
Well,
listen to Dad Rock?
Maybe
Dad
I'll
rock?
send you. Maybe I'll send you a grenade instead.
Make sure you pull the pin first.
Yeah.
I was at the Faithless Forum and I was talking to my buddy. He's like, I love metal,
Oh.
man. And I was like,
1 sec.
oh, do you mean like Parkway Drive? Do you mean like Shrine of Mount? Like, so, like really heavy metal bands. He's like, no, I'm talking about like 3 Days of Grace. And I'm like,
What?
What?
idiot.
What?
That's not metal.
Maybe it's Grace isn't metal. They're hard rock, I
Like,
guess, but they're not.
I
Like
mean,
metal.
Linkin Park maybe, but I'm like talking about like
Linkin
metal,
Park, they're not
like real
Mm.
metal.
really metal either. They're kind of a fusiony metal type band, but
Mm.
you
And
know,
then there's
like
people that's like,
Children of Bodom or
yeah,
Nightwish, you know, stuff like that.
yeah, dude, yes. Some tough
It's an
metal,
alien
dude.
face right there, right? That's an alien face. I don't know if you can make that out.
How many
Okay.
fucking pipes do you have? All
Yeah, right?
As many as I wish I had.
I got about 20 or 30.
Wow.
Yeah, light up
You
your
see the alien
saxophone there,
face?
Chief.
Oh,
Nice.
Saxophone. That's pretty nice.
It looks like a little saxophone.
Oh, he's got an eyeball. He's holding some sort of eyeball.
I also have my little honey straw.
huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wish I can smoke, but I can't. I have anxiety from weed.
Oh, that sucks. I
It
got one
used
of
to do
these.
that to me as well, and I just kept
Working
smoking
wonders.
until I got used to it.
No, I don't like weed either. I don't like what it does to me.
You do one of these, you stick it in
Yeah,
there. And
I mean,
stuff
This
it
thing's a
in.
mess and needs to be cleaned. But
Ooh, that's a big boy.
it's a genie bubbler, yeah.
Hmm.
hey, Jags, your mic is muted. There we go.
Thanks. Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, he's talking, and we're like, what?
There's my roach trap. Tons of roaches.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Mail that to me right now. Oh, my God. I'll
What?
take care of that for you.
I got this thing too.
Box of roaches.
Little hooter
Dude,
thingy.
I
Crack
got a
pipe.
whole cupboard full of pipes over there. I could
I have
spend
one
half an
pipe.
hour showing you pipes.
I forgot. I have one pipe, but it's just this little wee one, little teeny tiny
Yeah.
little thing.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
That's
that's
a fucking
cute.
mustache burner there.
Aw.
This
Yeah.
is my current favorite. My
I love
Gandalf.
that.
Oh,
That's the only thing you need.
Right?
I didn't know there were so many
That's
varieties.
fucking beautiful. I got to get me one of those. I need one of those.
I have
Send me
two
a
of
link,
these.
Ollie. Send me a link to where you purchased that from because I need to get one.
I'll type it in personal private chat right now. The name of the shop, because I just
Okay.
happen to remember what it is because they sent me an email the other day. They had a sale on for Christmas.
Right on. Put my paraphernalia away. Here we go.
I can go. I'll even try and find the link for you here.
I think one of my favorite things is somebody gave me this for Christmas, a little pouch where you don't even have to put the doobie up. You just, once you're done
Oh,
smoking
yeah.
it, you
Yeah,
can stuff
those
it
are
inside
nice.
there and it just puts it out.
Smothers it out. That's nice. I'm going to have to get taking a trip soon because I have been gone without for too long.
Well, you know where I live, buddy.
I'm just 30 minutes away from Colorado, so that's usually just where I go.
Oh, there you go. That works.
My ex used to grow it, but that's all the cred I have. I never liked it though.
No, I love it. I love it. There was a time when it used to bother me and give me like headaches and stuff. And then I quit for a couple of years, and then I started dating a girl who was total chronic, and I was like, yeah, I used to smoke that. She goes, what do you mean you used to? You're going to start again. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm good. Randolph, buddy, you want to jump in here?
Neil, I just threw a link there in the private chat, right to the right page.
I can't click on a fucking link. Oh yeah, I can't. Never mind. It is an actual link. Never mind.
That was the link. Yeah.
I'm just going to be dumb here. Sorry.
Yeah. There's three different sizes. There's like the 9, the 12, and the 16 inch.
Smoke. So it's from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's where I ordered it from. And when I ordered it 4 years ago, it was $62 for that pipe, I think.
Oh my goodness, there's some really nice
Okay,
ones.
Gandalf.
So I bought 2 of them at the same time just so I could save money on shipping.
Yeah.
Hey, people.
Wow. That's fucking beautiful. Wow, look at that. So which one did you get? Which one am I looking at that you got?
Do you see where it shows you 3 blue cobalt ones? I got the longest one out of the 3.
Nice.
And I also got the silver one in the same size.
Oh, this Gandalf silver, yeah.
Yeah, the silver one ended up just being clear, but I think it's a color changer. I haven't really used it a whole lot yet, so it could, once you use it a whole lot, turn silver, right? So,
right on. I kind of like the green one. Looks cool too.
The green one looks cool, yeah.
And the purple one looks cool, kind of an opally purple.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all really nice. And then they got that Seafarer Wizard 12-inch Gandalf pipe. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't look at any more of the site. I just found a right spot there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey,
Does Randolph have a Gandalf pipe?
We got
Randolph and Gandalf. Oh, you should.
Randolph.
Family. All my family's
Oh yeah, no,
upstairs.
the wooden one. Yeah, the wooden one.
All my nieces and nephews, so I'm gonna call it early. I know that's terrible, but yeah, I gotta see
you're all
my
good,
folks with him. And
before you go, though, you go, have you ever played disc golf?
Oh, here we go.
Are we about to get into disc golf? Am I gonna?
I'm just asking you. Have you ever played?
Ollie's the Canadian champion, apparently.
Yes, I enjoy it very much.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite disc?
So, I mean, I like the flatter ones.
Favorite disc? What?
I like flatter ones.
Flatter ones, but
What's
like
that?
which brand? Innova, what?
Arobi?
Arobi. I'm not familiar with them.
What's your favorite brand there? The disc golf there.
I mean, I'm not like a pro or anything, but I
losing
know
Kyle.
with my buddies that play a lot. I mean, I know a little bit, play a lot.
I'm from Prince Edward Island, Canada. I'm 20 minutes away from the number 2 disc golf course in the world, Hillcrest Farms Disc Golf.
I can see the obsession.
So I really enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
It's fun to play. I'll give him that.
Yep.
I got to be really fucking stoned to play it, though. So.
Well, it's one of those sports where, dude, the
So that's all of them then, Neil.
So
there's like a no gravity disc golf in VR in the Oculus. You can play disc golf with no gravity.
Is disc golf like frisbee?
Yes.
In golf? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you throw a frisbee into a
They got
basket.
little things. They
Into
got
a
little
basket?
goalposts that are
Out
on
of
the
the green,
ground,
like
and you gotta
golfing.
make it in there.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about
So-
the football game with the paper?
No. It's like a little cage. Like
Oh,
they
yes.
have little chains to stop it from, like.
So it's a cross between croquet and golf then.
We got a
But you
weirdo
throw
in
it instead of
chat.
hit it.
Yeah, it's a cross between like
No mallets,
rowing
though. Hang on, I gotta
How
deal
does
with
croquet
fucking
come
shit.
into play here?
Oh, croquet actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Oh, really?
with the game rules, a lot
I
of the
got
game
'em.
rules will apply.
Oh.
Yeah, I got him too. Thanks. Thanks. I deleted it and then you hid the person.
Oh,
Voltorian, what's going on, brother?
Bolt.
Isn't that funny? Oh, this is hysterical. I just tuned into the show to delete that fucker, and the ad that came up was Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's funny, yeah.
Hey, Google listening, bro. Oh, there's
Yeah,
Mikey.
listen.
Welcome back.
I come bearing gifts.
You come bearing gifts. Kind of gifts.
If it's more
Okay,
ribs you're not sharing,
Google's
go away.
listening.
Yeah, right.
Since we're
Oh.
all skeptics, let's talk about that for a second. It could be that Google's listening to you, or it could be that you're a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan and buy lots of expensive cards,
Yeah.
My Google just
and so you're
activated.
likely to get ads for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And it just so happened that you got one this time.
Truth be told, when you get monetized, they ask you what kind of ads you'd like, and I usually go for the gaming ones, so that's probably why. Like the gaming ones, or just stuff of interest that people might actually want to see. So there you go.
Yeah. They're probably listening though too.
Oh, they do, because I'll be
honest.
talking about something, and then the next day you go on like Facebook or something, and all of a sudden you got, like I said, oh, I got to get a new bed. So next day on Facebook, all these ads for beds start popping up on my Facebook feed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh,
I-
you listening?
I let Google listen to me. I have nothing to hide, but I got Google products everywhere. I got a Hub Max right here.
Well, if
Google
that's the
phone's
case,
listening.
let's run an experiment. Spatula.
Bad dragon,
Now
bad
you're all
dragon,
gonna
bad
get
dragon,
headphones
bad dragon,
in.
bad dragon,
I
bad
got
dragon.
headphones in. And they're wireless, so I can
Weed.
Weed.
Hey, what's the order?
I really need to buy a new strap-on.
You just reminded me. Thank you.
Where did you go?
Every time
No
I start
one's
searching,
worn
I
out.
get distracted, and then that really helps.
Alexa, order.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't think that we've gotten to that point yet where the phone's is going to order me a bed because it doesn't have my credit card number yet.
Cool.
Yet.
Your phone doesn't. My phone has my credit card number.
That
Yeah, my
comment
phone
just
could ruin
reminded
me.
me. In the
I don't
movie,
mind
Don't Look
if
Up,
Google's listening, because then
it
it's targeted.
ordered stuff for you.
Yeah, it's targeted. Targeted.
It's stuff that I really want to see anyway.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I
The
don't
thing is,
then
I
it-
don't like
Yeah.
that.
I don't have to go looking
I
for
like it to be random. I want it
So
to
then
just
it
send me random things.
I hate getting a ton of ads for
Or,
stuff I already
or Star
bought.
Wars.
Like,
Just you.
Star Wars. Get the Star Wars orders going. Where are the ads for that stuff?
Star Wars. Yeah, Gray. I'll tell Gray the story real quick. I thought I was ordering a relaunch of the Ultimate Collector Series, Millennium Falcon, for Lego.
You told me
And-
this story. You told
Yeah.
me this story.
Yeah, and they sent me a bag of fucking Lego, and it says Star Wars on it. Not even in a box. It's a goddamn bag, and it's total knockoff bullshit. and everyone's been bugging me to build it live.
You better
Do
build
it.
it.
You have to build it live.
You have
I
to.
will.
haven't
I will.
done it.
If
You want me to
build
send
it,
you
they
over
will
my
come.
partner's instructions? Because I got a Millennium Falcon a couple of years ago,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
keeps all the instructions and stuff. So
Oh,
just to tease you, I can
have
read it
the
out
instructions.
over internet whilst you're trying to build it, just to put you off.
So it did come with instructions, right?
Yeah,
It did.
Yes.
That's what
and
the
an
word
actual
was.
box and not just a bag.
Yeah, no. Did you get the UCS version? The one that's like fucking 2 feet long or 3 feet
I
long?
don't fucking know.
It's massive.
Once
put
I
it
bought
together?
it and wrapped
was
it, I lost
it
interest.
$100 or $400? Is what he said.
No, the UCS is now almost.
I don't know what.
$2,000.
So a pound
No
is what,
shit.
$300. So
A pound is $300.
Not. God damn it. Hey, let's not start any kind of feuds.
We got a
Oh.
kitty
I'll get
watching us.
it's all you colonials
Here,
can
watch
just,
this.
you know.
Colonial.
Is he swiping?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
offended. I'm from California.
Hey, the Canadians can't really say anything.
I miss Cali. I miss Cali so much.
They were just like, "Can we pretty please have
back.
independence, please? We promise we'll keep the queen,
Yeah.
though."
We would have done it the right way. We
It's all
didn't do a
Venice.
war.
Yeah, but they
We
also,
just said,
also
hey,
keep
we're
universal
going our own
healthcare.
way now.
We also what? Ian, what?
They also keep universal healthcare as well as the queen.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's that
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
That's
There
right.
is that.
Universal health care.
That's right.
Yep, I love Canada too. I miss Canada.
We don't need healthcare. We're fine.
Hey,
Yeah.
Neil.
No,
Hey,
have
Neil.
guns.
You know what? Hey, listen. You know what would solve politically? Because I've been researching this topic. We don't need full coverage. What we need is general health care. You know, like checkups, general visits and stuff like. Instead of like cancer treatment, because that's what's costing Americans millions. Okay, if you were to implement generalized health care, that and if you gave it to everyone, that would be cheap to do. But
Very
America doesn't
cheap.
do it. Yes,
It's your
very
fault if
cheap.
you get cancer. So
Yep.
Yeah,
knock it off.
Exactly.
definitely your fault.
Yep.
The
That's-
thing is, what people in
probably
America also
huffing-
need is
Huffing paint and glue.
Yeah.
Oh, you
what
cut
people in
your arm
America
off?
also
Not covered. Not covered.
what people in America also need is subsidized prescriptions for things like
Yeah.
insulin and all the rest of it.
Cheap.
I mean,
yes.
every American loves Canada, especially those with diabetes that live close to the Canadian border.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Same
imagine.
with Mexican border.
And they
It's
do it
cheaper in Mexico.
everywhere. And they do it everywhere in every other major first world country except
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
My neighbor flew to Tijuana to get a surgery.
So did Arn Ra.
Go
Arn
to
Ra went
Mexico.
down
I've
there
had
to get
patients
dental
do
work
that.
done.
I have
Did you
my
go
own
to
patients do that
Cancun?
too.
You're in the medical field, Jenna?
Yes, I'm a nurse.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Faye, we know. It was just a joke.
What?
Or like sarcasm.
What?
We know.
It was a terrible bad joke. Yes.
I
think
if you're
Faye's
a
actually having a
smoker
go
and
at the
you get lung
Americans.
cancer, you're at fault.
Well, I was just wondering about that. If you know that smoking cigarettes is going to give you lung cancer and you get lung cancer, didn't you give it to yourself?
Yeah.
Right? So
Maybe.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if you
think
know that
you
going
need a
mountain
checkup.
biking can result in a broken shoulder, and then you go mountain biking and break your
Yeah.
shoulder. Did you give it to yourself?
Yeah, I think Faye was actually
Depends what
taking,
kind of chance you
pointing that at the American system rather than anyone on the street.
Hey, you know what sucks for all of you and not me? So I'm half Native American, right? I'm half Native American. I get free healthcare. Completely free. Like everything.
What?
Damn it.
Yeah.
coins.
Damn
I
it.
got the white man's money is in my pocket.
The white man money.
So what you're saying is I need to marry a rich white man
Or Native American.
Well, I'm
or Native
half
American.
Yeah.
Neil.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm rich, but I am white.
Yep.
I mean, you have a
I do
monetized
okay.
channel, so
I do
half
okay.
I mean, that
I do
counts.
okay.
Okay.
I'm
I
half
have
Stop
enough
paying
money.
this
white
guy.
as
Stop paying
well.
that guy. We'll be fine.
I have enough money where I can frivolously spend money on Lego. This is what
Mikey, does Neil even give you health care for being a
Ooh.
Yeah, you spit my
Me and
pop
me and the
We
other
have-
me and the other producers are working out a union thing.
Good luck with that.
You better watch him, Neil. They're trying to unionize on you.
All
Yeah.
watch me.
That's what
Well,
I'm
hey
doing.
everybody, I'm gonna hop off for the night. It was good hanging out. Great job.
Nice to see you, Kyle.
Hey, you too.
Bye, Kyle.
You'll see me around more.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Now that I have
Got
the
one for me, buddy.
got the backdrop
Now that
and
you're in
desk set up.
space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Well,
I love this thing.
Yeah, so that's really cool. When you posted it
See
on
you
Twitter, I
guys.
was like, "That's awesome."
Right.
But-
See ya.
Bye.
See you, Kyle.
Cheers.
So this is what I look like with no hair, Jenna.
I was gonna say, what the fuck happened to your hair?
I was
That's the
told.
new beanie he's going to wear at work.
I was told I can't have my hair down at work anymore
Well, you got
Oh.
that Chinese in there.
Why?
because there's machinery there that it could get. Even though I work in a lab where there's no machinery that it's going to get caught in, But
Don't you have a centrifuge?
I do
So
have
they're
centrifuge. It's covered, Ian.
So they're
runs-
So is it
discriminating.
dead now?
So they're discriminating against you? That's weird.
No, it's actually
It's a
they got
safety
shit
thing.
from work. They got shit from workers' compensation. So
Oh.
Do you
okay.
ever walk by the
Yep, yep,
machinery
yep,
that can
yep.
catch your hair on the way to and from your lab?
my hair
Ollie
isn't that
man.
long.
It's long to me. I mean, my hair, goes down to here, but since I have this island, you wouldn't, realize.
I miss my extensions.
It's, I think that like any corporate type is always thinking about something where they can't be sued. There's this one guy, I used to work at a computer shop, right? There's this one guy that brought his laptop to my shop, or the shop that I was working at. And I said, all right, let me back up your user files, and he's like, back up everything. I'll pay you $100 more. The dude was a lawyer. He wanted all like the Windows files and he wanted all the garbage that like literally he was like, I'll pay tooth and nail to get everything off of it. And I'm like, you don't need that stuff. Corporates, law officials, and business types are all built different. Okay. They don't know the small little details and everything. They know like everything about everything apparently, and the money is what. And if they're getting sued for something, they don't want any chance in it. They don't care what you look like or what kind of thing you're trying to like sport out. I once worked at a company that said you have to have your hair cut like this. You have to have no jewelry, no makeup.
Sounds like a
no
cult.
nothing.
No
Yeah,
makeup. Oh, fuck that. No,
Yeah,
I ain't going out like that.
Depends what
Nope.
you're doing.
They want like safety and all that stuff covered, so they don't have to think about it. If you had jewelry in there, or like, well, maybe get struck by lightning. What do you mean no jewelry? Like,
That's crazy.
uh,
You know what? That is a good idea. Why not just braid your hair, Neil, and then put it in a nice bun?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do the Carrie
And it's a
Fisher.
braided bun. That's
Come
so
on.
cute.
Come on now.
and
Dude,
you don't
for
even
the
want to
cinnamon
know what
rolls.
Disney does.
I'm
to
sorry,
its
I've just got
employees.
images
Give
in my
yourself the 2 cinnamon rolls, buddy.
I've got images in my head now of Neil and Randolph sat on a bed. Randolph braiding Neil's hair one night, Sunday night
that's
before
what I'm
work.
saying.
But you could look like a
I
SoundCloud
think Point
rapper
Snake is
tonight.
projecting.
No, this needs to be on the first episode of this Look North, True North, Talk North channel that you're setting up. It needs
Kevin,
to
Well,
be
can I
come on,
call
and
in?
Randolph braiding my hair, right? Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
A friend
Especially
that will braid
your
your hair
mustache
is an
braiding that.
amazing thing.
Braiding your hair into your mustache, I can really see that coming.
Just have it weaved into my face.
Yeah, yeah. And try and tell them, try and get them to tell you to put it up then.
I've been to a place where you can see the biggest, baddest, gnarliest dudes all sitting around braiding each other's hair and drawing pictures of butterflies and cartoon
That's legit.
characters.
That's legit.
I've seen on a
Big kind of
Facebook.
energy.
And you don't want to mess with those guys. They
Jail.
that'll be the last time.
Yeah.
I've heard
I
that.
actually
Sounds
saw
like
that on
the
a,
psychedelics.
I saw that on a
Right.
Facebook
Sweaters.
video.
Not
There
braid.
was this
If you go to jail,
content warning
then
for a
that's-
second sexual assault of
Content
minors.
warning.
But there were these big heavy bikers who were taking this little girl to court to give evidence against her abuser, and they were literally sat there on the bed braiding everyone's hair, waiting to
Yeah.
get in the car to go. And these
Hmm.
big heavy bikers walked into the court with her and stood round her, so the accused couldn't see her and couldn't intimidate her. Heavy subject,
That's
but it
cool.
was the nicest thing I've seen of people doing.
It does sound nice.
That's beautiful.
Now I've taken down the tone of the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way to go. That's all right. We're really good at picking it back up in this after party.
It's all right. I'll just give dick jokes for the rest of the night.
Oh, I like those. I like those.
I've seen
Dicks
bikers
or jokes?
fuck up people before.
I mean, can we circle back to the strap-on thing?
What?
That sounds like more projection to me.
That's a
Some of them do that.
if I've ever seen
Well,
one.
the way back.
If
Some
it's
of them do that.
circle all it round it once.
I don't know if it's the same thing, but I've dangled it in front of a projector before.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
You know, like
Welcome to the
shadow
Shadow
puppets on the wall kind of thing. You know, shadow puppets.
Shadow puppets.
Oh, the visuals.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Gonzo.
Just
Hey,
think
guys.
of noodly appendages. The flying spaghetti monster will approve.
Oh,
Chat.
shit.
We have another one there. You can get rid of.
I just
Actually,
Yeah,
I
not
just
even
think
on
of
there anymore.
Ace Ventura when he does a.
Well, I still mean this. I'm glad that the Russian sex bots are attacking you too, Neil.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know you alone.
Russian sex bots? What are you talking about?
Have you not seen the rash of Russian sex
Halak
bots in
Shaddam.
all the different chats?
I've seen it.
Mm-mm.
That's the same one as the other night. Sister 19
T-Bet shadow
LOL.
puppet.
Why, Dave?
online.
Why? I miss Dave's face. How come he doesn't pop up anywhere anymore?
It's an elephant.
Pop-up. Is that a projection joke?
Yeah.
Dave
I was
doesn't
thinking
come in my shows
Gonzo
anymore.
from
I don't know
Muppets.
why. He's a coward.
Dave, I miss
Dave?
your face. Dave, I miss your face.
He's probably too
Dave
busy.
Worley
drinking
earlier in
tea.
chat.
He's probably too busy drinking tea right now.
Oh gosh.
Dave's
It is
not
very
doing Mikey.
interesting to see your hair in a beanie scarf.
Yeah, it's I bought two of them because I have to wear them at work. And I
When you
figure,
turn
wear
sideways,
one-
you look like the alien.
Wow. Yeah, you look like an alien sideways. You do.
Yeah,
You
like
look
E.T.,
one of them
going
crystal
back of
skull
your head.
guys, right? But yeah, they're just
Corn
they're,
heads or
they're-
something.
Yeah, that's just his brain projecting.
Yeah,
Got
totally.
mega mind.
yes,
Mega mind.
yeah, it's all there. Just little beanies that I bought.
Legit.
Yeah, they're all satiny.
Ooh.
That's good for your hair, actually.
Very nice. Hey, you're following in my ropes.
Yep, and yeah. So yeah, it's comfy to wear too. It's not itchy or anything like that, right? So it's one of the reasons I never really got into wearing baseball caps all that much because I wore them when I was a kid, but they were always made me fucking right here itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would be a damn shame for you to chop all those beautiful, luscious locks. So
Yeah.
I'm growing mine out.
Even though my mother protests, I'm not gonna.
Hey,
So
hey,
if you were
Mikey,
faced,
what's
Neil,
your
if you
funniest
were-
background?
My funniest background?
Yeah, throw it on. Throw it on.
Poor Ethan.
I know exactly what it is. He's gonna have to swap spots though.
What's that?
Oh.
His funniest background.
My
So
background.
Neil, if
Oh.
you were faced with,
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Crotch cam.
That's wrong.
What's that background?
that is the funniest background right there.
It's when I stood up one time.
Oh,
Mike took a screenshot, and now it's like,
really?
I'm huge,
Yeah, great.
towering over
Great.
Mikey.
Oh, that's great. I see it.
Mikey,
They make
have
them
you not
big up
taken
there
a shot of
in Canada.
Grizz?
Taking a shot of what?
Oh no, I said who said my name because I was getting a.
Oh, that was me, Pine Snake. I was going to
Hey.
say, don't leave your camera on whilst you get up and leave because Mikey will take a screenshot of your background.
I would never do that.
Does it all the time. Oh yeah.
Hey, Mikey, come on over and visit, bud.
What are you gonna get?
You must still
My
have
head?
that one, do you?
Yes, and he'll put himself in it with you.
Really? You had to blow it.
Yeah, down
I
right
don't know if you got any time. You might
I
come
didn't
back.
get it.
Is that an array of cinnamon buns?
This ain't my room, man. This is just home for the holidays, you know.
What are you sitting next
Make
to
it
there,
any
Jenna?
better.
Jenna, what are you sitting next to there? Is that an array of cinnamon buns?
No, she's
No,
sipping in her
It's my
one of those
chow
fur
chow.
dogs.
I
Yeah.
was
My
wondering
Oh.
what that is.
Look
It's
at
that
that.
was a pillow.
It's a faux fur blanket. A throw. It's a throw. Fancy word for
You can
blanket.
say fox if you like. Fox fur blanket.
But it's not. It's faux fur.
That's a white
That is
person.
perfectly
Faux
within
fox.
Well, good night,
Basically-
guys. I'm gonna go.
Good night,
Nice to
Madam.
meet you.
Good night.
Everybody.
Good night.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thank
Good seeing you
you.
again.
Thank you.
Madam Who, I
And-
will get in touch with you on Facebook, and I'll drop a couple of screenshots of my schedule, and you can pick a date to come on the show.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Perfect. You're welcome.
All right,
I'll
bye,
join the
guys.
Discord.
Have a good night.
I gotta go to bed. Bye.
No.
Yeah.
I need to
Are we
sleep,
keeping you up?
too, just because?
Speaking of which,
Not
I'm
anymore.
Keep me up, Neil.
right now.
Christian James Watkins.
What's that? What's that, Greg?
CJW's out there.
Family dinner is happening right now, and I hate to leave my own party so early. I have stayed just a little bit longer just to keep the party
Oh,
going.
It is.
but
It is
I-
wise for you to do so. Trust me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
food is much more
You're
important
fine.
than we are.
And remember,
Yeah.
Speaking
it's
of
your
food.
party. You can cry if you want to.
That's
pour a
right.
drink out and pour and have a sip for me.
All right.
Love you and appreciate you for having me on. Thank you.
You bet,
Have a good
Greg.
night,
Well,
man.
I'm trying to
Nice
get
well,
it. Stop it.
if you see us going live, you're welcome to jump in. Any after party too, by the way. All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
of
let me know.
course.
Send me an
Thank
email.
you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I do. I have done it since I was little. So
Yeah, oh, old habits die hard, don't they?
What a great Christmas movie.
Yeah. Die Hard. Yeah.
God bless us, everyone.
It's one
That's
of the
when
best
Carl
Christmas
Winslow
movies.
said that in the movie. It was so good.
Oh, it's
Coins.
Christian. What's going on, Christian? How you doing, buddy? I hope it's pineapple pizza. Don't start, native atheists. You know how that always goes.
Pineapple's good on pizza. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's pretty
agree.
good.
I,
Wait,
I dig it. I dig it.
how is this like an alignment of the planets right now? Are there only people in here? I don't hear anybody screaming. I don't hear anybody yelling or kicking or crying. What?
No, no.
Oh, sorry, we're on mute.
What about peanut butter on a hamburger?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I will not
Try
be
it,
triggered
Mikey.
by Ali.
Try it, Mikey. You're gonna like it.
Now you
I'm
got
not
Wade's
wasting-
background.
I'm not wasting food by putting other food where it doesn't belong.
Oh,
Have you ever tried a peanut butter and what about peanut butter and pickle sandwich?
What
I
is
don't
wrong
like
with
pickles.
Eat it.
No?
No.
Fucking
You have
Here.
to.
Have you-
Don't be a
did you know-
coward.
dipped pickles and peanut butter.
Did you know
It's good.
that dog shit and ketchup is delicious? Don't believe
No.
me? Try it. That's what you guys
No.
sound like to me. I
No,
don't.
peanut butter
I
and
do
pickle.
dog shit and ketchup separate. Come
These
on,
white people, man.
Christian, get in here, please. I need some backup.
Christian, I love you. I miss you.
Have you tried a jam and cheese sandwich?
What
Yep.
the hell is
Jam.
that?
Jam and
Cheese.
cheese.
Actually-
Actually, that's too
I-
far.
I've
Like a
tried
cheese
crackers
sandwich?
and cheese.
Okay,
Crackers,
cheese
jam,
sandwich
and
with
cheese.
jam,
I've
yeah.
tried.
Oh no, Neil, don't
jam?
do it.
No. This one, I actually use a blueberry jam with cream cheese.
You're just weird.
Fucking
Okay, let's hear it.
awesome. That's awesome.
That actually sounds pretty good. That
Cream
sounds pretty
cheese,
good.
I can
Rubber
dig.
jam with a
but
bit
you
of
put-
cheddar.
Yeah, if
You
you
talking
put
about like a
cheddar and
slice of
fucking
Colby
jelly.
Jack with grape jelly and shit? Like what's going on?
Jalapeno fucking Harvard.
I got some apricot preserve and some Monterey
goddamn
Jack,
monster, some
Some
fucking
Gouda.
pepper jack.
some Gouda.
Got this.
Reminds me of homegirl. Where's Sassy been?
Munster is good with marmalade.
Yeah,
I
yes.
missed that show. The
Just like the song. Monster in my marmalade.
Cream cheese.
British
and jelly.
people have access to the whole entire world. They can take any food they want from anywhere they want.
They do.
They
What-
own
what-
and they eat shit. What the fuck?
Why are you
Be-
singling out British people on that?
Yeah, I'm interested to
because
know what you
they-
think is shit.
Beans and toast. I see pictures of your food.
Beans
Your
and
English
toast isn't a
breakfast.
Beans
meal,
and toast
that's
is pretty
snack
damn
at
good
best.
for breakfast. Yeah.
It's a snack. It's not a meal.
Why didn't it say
It's a
it's still
snack.
food, right?
It's on.
Peanut
Questionable.
butter and pickle sandwich is
Questionable.
the snack too.
I've had beans. And
I don't know,
toast,
what
it's
do you
okay.
eat?
I
What do you
crack
eat?
an egg and put
Fine
eggs
snake.
on them.
I don't want to talk a bunch of shit. What do you eat?
Well, British food, cottage pie, stews.
What the fuck is cottage pie? Shoes?
No,
Cottage
it's
cheese in a
minced
pie?
lamb
It
with
said shoes.
various veg and mash.
It's what? I'm sorry.
Minced lamb, veg, mash, gravy.
I like
Veg
that.
is vegetables.
That doesn't sound that good, man.
What
Like,
about
what's
haggis?
your-
I mean, you're
what's
American,
your-
Pretty good to
so
me.
you have
what's your-
burgers every day for tea.
Yeah. I don't. I'm a vegetarian, but
Tea.
yeah.
I drink
Yeah, they
coffee.
do vegetarian burgers.
That's weird. I don't want to make my food up to look like something I don't want to eat.
No, to be honest with you, the
Never
best,
tried
Yeah,
Beyond
that's
Meat.
fair. That's fair.
the best vegetarian food I've ever had is Glamorgan sausages, which is cheese, leek, and various herbs and spices rolled up into like a sausage or a kofta. They're really nice.
Kofta, barely knew her.
Christian.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Christian.
Yo.
Hey guys,
Ooh.
I'm gonna say goodnight, guys. It's after midnight here, and I still got to work tomorrow. So
What?
after
Why?
4 a.m.,
No.
mate.
Get high. Shut up.
I'm still as fuck
Get
yet.
high
I
and
can barely
shut
keep
up.
my eyes open. Holy fuck! Look at me. I can barely keep my eyes open.
He
Hey,
was at
Jonathan.
like an 8.
Hi, Johnny.
He was at like an
Jonathan.
8 when he joined.
Oh yeah, I was fucked
All
up.
right, well.
And then I did all that hash. Holy fuck!
Bye,
Just fucked
Bye,
up.
Allie.
Have a good night.
Go dream of
Like
pit golf, my
Neil.
friend.
I like how Ali, like, no less
Neil,
than
that is
15
not a
minutes
bad
ago
looking
was,
beanie.
Thank you.
Neil, that is
I like
not a
how
bad
Ali
looking
was
beanie,
no
but
less than
goodness.
Jesus.
What?
No less than half an hour ago, Ali had the hot knives
with
out
no
doing
hair, right?
hash. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early, guys. I got work in the morning." Like, what? Ali is a different dude, man. He is a
He works
He's
from
a different
home.
dude.
For fuck's sake.
That's how I do it too, though. Even when I did work, I would
Even-
just stay up all night, taking dabs, and then I'd just like, okay, bedtime. And wake up
Yeah,
in the
that's one of the
morning,
reasons why I
take one
stopped
more,
hanging
and
out
go
with
to
Neil.
work.
I don't know how you do it.
Why? Because wait. Why'd you stop hanging out?
Because you're a bad influence and kept me up until like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up at work for 1:30.
I mean,
I
that's
did
fair.
nothing. I just provided somewhere that you could do that.
You're an
yourself.
enabler. You're all enablers.
It's that,
All right, I'm
and then you
an
stay like 2 more hours
all
after you go live.
Yeah.
What? Who
Yeah,
does
I mean-
that?
I mean, I'm on about back in the times when it was me, Badger, Dave,
yeah.
Duke, and all these people just ganging up on Neil, and it was just too easy a target to say no to.
Yeah.
I know like half
I
the
like
people you
Jonathan's
just
name.
named.
You're on Twitter, aren't you?
I'm not anymore. I got kicked off.
No. All right. Well, you know, Bad Tempted Badger,
Yeah.
Dave Waller.
Yeah. Well, Skaggs was part of
Duke.
the early crew back in the day.
Duke.
Yeah.
I know
trying to
Duke
think-
Bonanza.
Yeah, that's it, Duke Bonanza. Yeah. Who else was there?
I love you, Christian.
I'm here for the comic relief. That's what I'm eternally here for.
That and the
brother.
sexy deep voice. Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hold on. I've been working on my new sexy voice.
Nope.
Hi guys.
No.
Hello there.
Hey ladies.
Is that like
Kristen?
John Mulaney who got punched in the
Kristen?
face?
Kristen.
I love John Mulaney.
Come
No,
to me
she's
and
trapped.
I thought it was
Jenna.
Pee Wee
No,
Herman.
she's trapped with me. She's trapped with me, Jenna. You get your own.
Just because you wedded her doesn't mean anything. Kristen, come over.
You can wet her. I'm gonna bet her.
Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna write that down.
This is getting weird.
Write
is
that
getting.
down. It's already
Oh,
weird. It's kinda
puppy.
weird.
Yeah, what do you mean getting weird? Have you been on my shows before? Come on.
Yes. And also,
is quite
speaking of
tan.
getting weird, that beanie is criminal.
Why?
Oh, no, it's a good beanie. It's just covering up gorgeous hair, and I can't be happy with that.
Don't stare at
Don't
her.
tell I'm on my way.
Sit down. Sit down, Mikey.
He's all worried now.
Hey, just checking real quick. Nobody here is the kind of monster who would put raisins in macaroni, right?
No,
puts
that's an
raisins in macaroni?
abomination.
What?
Probably Mormons. That sounds like something a Mormon would do.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it
potatoes.
adds that extra spice. Fucking raisins and macaroni.
I mean, they put carrots and
my
jello
God,
and shit. So I don't fucking
Not
know.
going anywhere tonight, are you, lovely?
There
Yeah, well,
is
she's not told you she's already rang the Uber.
Give her keys back.
No.
Kristen, take his other vehicle. Kristen, find his keys.
She can't drive stick, and I've hidden my other key. So
I will get you an Uber.
looks like you're staying here, precious.
Christian said he came to balance melanin count. Well, it's funny. I used the whole melanin thing yesterday. Actually, today at work, because my supervisor, his name's Rob, white dude like me, and he was talking to our friend who's an ex-CFL football player. His name is Corey. He's a black dude, and Rob was saying he's going to go down to Mexico. He's going down to Mexico in January, like January 1st. He heads down there, and he's going to come back as dark as Corey. And Corey's like, "You don't have the melanin, buddy." I'm like, "That's right. You know, melanin shy motherfucker or something."
Melanin.
That's in public service announcement for all white people. Don't tell us that. Don't. We don't want to hear that shit from you. Just because you came back like a boiled lobster from your cruise, don't mean that you're fucking black. Like,
I can't imagine why it'd be a bad idea.
What? I have a tan.
You little boiled tomato, get out of here! Stop it.
I just gave Christian a spanner.
I can see your damn organs through your damn chest with an extra fish over at PetSmart.
I can see your ribcage.
Yeah,
White
I see
boy.
all the
right.
bones and fucking veins and shit. Come on,
You
man.
see my nipples? That's right.
Blue ass arms. Talking
See,
about
it was when
So
they
you're
kept the
telling
watch on, and there's just a white strap where the watch was.
it's so bright. Yeah.
You cannot come back saying you're white when you still clap when the plane lands.
Yes.
You gotta revoke that card, man.
I have a question. I have a question for the European.
Hold on. I'm going to answer this first. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I heard how Matt is doing. He's up and walking around. They've got him doing like walking back and forth in the area where the nurses stay or sit at the counter there. So he's getting there. He's still in pain. He's still in quite a bit of pain, of course, because they rip you fucking open when they do heart surgery. So that's not a fun thing, right?
Shit.
So he had a
Sweetie,
quadruple.
I thought he went
bypass, I
wholesome.
believe. Huh?
But you get that sexy ass cool scar at the end.
And he was fucking about with a sword earlier today on Twitter.
Yeah. They posted that. The little video. I think Arden's been taking care of him. She's amazing. And she's been
Best
taking care
girlfriend
of
ever.
him with him. Yeah, totally. And
Arden of Eden?
yeah, Arden of Eden. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't know that?
Arden Hart. She has a new last name. Yeah, Arden.
Oh, well, her YouTube name is still Arden of Eden.
Well, yeah.
But she goes by Arden.
She's
Hart.
trying a rebrand thing.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
She's taking care of Matt.
Yeah, she's
No,
been
I'm
with
still the
Matt for a
same
while now.
asshole.
Yeah, they're a couple. They've been together for a while.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, for a few
I
months
can't-
now.
I can't keep up with these things.
We'll keep it.
I didn't get a chance to go over to Matt's place when I was down in Texas because the night that people were going where I could have gotten a ride to go, I was actually one of the panelists at the Faithless Forum, so I had to stick around, and everyone there went and saw him. So, but this is pre-hospital, of course. But so I never got to see him the last time I went down there, which is too bad. But next time I go down, I'll drop in on him.
Like Batman. Just kicking the glass through the second floor window with a cape on.
Can I say,
but if I went
don't
down
care
looking like
what
this, you might not
instance of
recognize
Batman
me.
we're talking about, kill people.
Jonathan, can I say I love your beard? It's grown gorgeously well.
Thank you. I just got a trim today.
Oh, no wonder it looks good. Yeah.
Oh God.
Ooh, little puppy.
What are you trying to get on a D&D show here? What is this? Oh, your beard looks so good, Jonathan. That's a good beard.
Is that what she sounds like?
If you want on, I know.
Oh, Jonathan, your beard looks so good. Oh, Jonathan.
Did you grow that today?
Jenna, there is no need to fire me. but also I'm willing to pay $30 an hour for just straight recordings of compliments on my beer.
Let me check my bank account. I should be getting paid tonight.
Can you afford both that and the strap-on?
Let me check my bank account.
The strap-on is a priority, yes, but I'm willing to pay the 30.
Strap-ons don't pay for themselves. Ain't that the
No,
truth?
they don't. Ain't that the truth?
I mean, they can. You can get a return on your investment if you use it properly.
They're called husbands.
Why would you return it?
No, I'm saying you can make your money back.
I know.
Return on your investment. Think of it as an investment.
I get it.
A work expense.
Do you think there'd be a handling charge if you did send it back? The handling charge would be higher if it's used.
No, after it's used, it's much lower.
Status
Depends
of
who used
item.
it.
Mostly used.
Mostly used.
Needed only for one job.
Wrong size.
Dude, I just gotta say, just really quickly, Randolph is mopping the fuck out of that floor.
Oh yeah, get it. Get it.
That Ford didn't stand a chance.
Or that floor fucking judo chopped his ass.
I don't know. I think he's actually trying out for a part in what is it, Cinderella? Yeah.
I think
He's
he's doing
practicing.
some off-season curling practice in the home.
There you go.
In Canada, there's never an off season.
He just pushes the ottoman across the floor and then.
I don't give a fuck. Tell me you don't get stoned as fuck and catch you some curling on TV, dude.
Oh my god, it's
Curling
riveting.
rocks, man.
It's riveting. I am caught up in the emotion of it all.
If you guys want to see a funny movie, it's got a couple of boring parts to it, but if you're not into curling, you may not get some of the humor. But one of the funniest fucking movies I've seen that involves
That is the
curling
most Canadian sentence I've ever heard.
is a movie called Men with Brooms, and it actually one of the actors.
I feel like I've seen that one.
That sounds funny.
One of the actors in it is the lead singer for Tragically Hip, that band I was talking about the other day. He's passed away now due to brain cancer, but
damn,
yeah. And he did his final tour. Literally, he said, "I know I'm going to be dying soon, so I'm going on tour one more time." And they had to have sheet music there for him because he couldn't remember all the lyrics because the cancer had already eaten away at some of the part of the brain, a couple of areas of the brain where memories are involved. So, so he needed sheet music. And sometimes he said he didn't even look down. He just kind of made up stuff as he went along. And he could notice some looks on people's faces, but they understood, right, why he was doing it, of course. And I tell you, when you watch they actually filmed the whole tour. And they pieced together some of the best scenes. And I was in fucking tears at the end of that by the time. Because, the First Nations people here gave him an honorary chieftain title because he works with First Nations folks here. And, it'll make you cry, especially if you know about him and his history too. So yeah, I'm already getting welling up already just thinking of some of the scenes. Excuse me, I'm a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves.
I don't want to watch it anymore. It'll just make me sad.
Yeah, it was very very good show. So looked pretty weird with no hair, don't I?
See, that's how I look on stream, and everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know anything about long hair, do you, Mikey?"
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shoot it off and shoot it into the crowd.
Gorgeous. I miss my extensions. God damn it.
Yeah, when did you got rid of them fairly recently, didn't you?
Yeah, for whatever reason, I was like, I want a new look. Let's go short. Now
I dig it.
Sorry, I guess.
You should pull the Jada Pinkett Smith, not the Scientology, but maybe the shaving of your head.
No, the Scientology's mandatory. Yeah.
That's non-negotiable.
Feel free, Christian. Feel free.
You're all
It's
over
what
here
makes
talking
the
about
do.
hair. I've been balding since 5th grade, so
Fifth grade,
Honey-
get out of here.
Honey, you got the beard though. You got
Yeah,
The
you got a
beard did
badass
start to
look,
grow
Jonathan.
in then too, so trade off.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Jonathan was
Yeah.
born with a beard. Let's not lie about this. Come on.
Let's not lie.
I didn't have nothing but 2 hairs on my chin at like
You're muted,
24.
Let's be honest here. I spent my naval career with a beard, and nobody questioned it. Like, this is the thing.
There you go.
You can grow beards in the Navy?
Well, technically no, but if you are on a submarine, you
Oh,
can get what's
the new
called a
law.
no-shave chit, and that lets you. Well, no, it's not even called a no-shave chit anymore because higher commands don't like
you
that.
already went to bed.
We call it a water conservation chit.
Ah.
You conserve water underway by not shaving, and I would always grow a beard underway. Like 1 weekend, boom, full beard.
That's
Fuck
legit.
you.
Ooh.
That's
Very
not
cute.
fair.
Mikey, you want to trade some of the beard for some of the hair?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's-
Without doubt.
It's gravity.
I could literally it's crap. They just fell through his head.
I have the
I'll
opposite
give you.
problem.
I'll give you this part right here. Yeah, that's up in there.
Oh.
I just
The
need a
mustache.
little I just need a little here. I got a little patches that just don't go. And I don't know why
Honestly,
they don't go.
like I got enough length on mine. I could do without that a little bit. I could
Yeah.
get that off.
Yeah.
You could make him a
Nobody
chin
can,
wig.
nobody can tell where my jaw is underneath this thing. There's been a missing persons report filed on that thing.
This here, well, I mean, other than I actually shaved my head a couple of times.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What a travesty!
There you go. There's me in a baseball hat for you right there. Hang on a second. Why isn't this working? Come on.
I don't know.
Mikey,
Makes
make
it
it work.
difficult for black and white photos.
Oh, wrong
Oh,
one.
what
Oh.
the?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Ooh.
Whoa.
Dang.
Who's that? Who is
There it
that?
is.
You look like Russ.
That's
Hey, that's the guy at the music school. Long time.
You are Russ's real dad.
There you go.
Oh my God,
What
that's
the
you. Blow that up.
Yep.
Blow that shit.
Whoa.
Ah.
not Benedict
Oh
Cumberbatch.
Neil,
my
I need to know what
God.
porno
Yeah, dude.
from.
What?
You could make a great Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Are you Benedict
Or a strange
Cumberbatch's
doctor.
dad too?
Maybe.
Ooh, Neil, you're a looker.
Neil.
Hi.
Neil, I have a very important serious question. What
Now Jenna's
photographic
projecting.
film was that photo taken from?
What?
What type of film?
Oh, if you look closer,
Photographic film was
actually,
that photo taken from?
I'm going to save it to the phone and pick it up because I can actually make it bigger that way. It's
Okay,
make
we,
it
we
bigger.
can carbon date it later,
Just-
Neil.
Rub
Size matters.
Christian.
it. What? Wait, I missed that. Why won't it?
I
fucking-
Nothing.
I said we can carbon date it later, Neil.
I didn't realize they had
We'll let
flash.
him in here.
Didn't realize they had flash phosphorus when you were younger.
I actually have fangs in there too. It's my total vampire thing going on.
Oh shit! You're
Ah.
scratching somebody's itch. You should make that your new
Again, I
profile
want to
picture.
know what pornography this was from because
That's when I lived in Ladner. I think I was 31 or 32 at that point.
You were my age.
look, I'm not saying I would crank it to young Neil, but you know,
He's so good for that shit.
Saying I already did.
You want me to send you a copy of the photo, Jonathan? or-
I feel like Neil would crank it to young Neil. Like, I mean, come on.
Why do you think he wants
I
to
think you might want to send Jenna
We
a
got all
copy
the
of the
fucking
photo.
snow here today, though. Like that's why I didn't
Oh.
have to go to work.
Oh,
'cause
that's
there was,
pretty.
like,
All the
fucking
libidos. Gone.
almost 2 feet of fucking snow in there. Oh, there you go.
Oh shit.
Oh god damn it, Neil!
Yeah. That's right out front of my
Great.
building there. So yeah, I really like it when it's in the trees like that. It's no longer because the sun came out, as you can see, and it's melted the shit out of it all. But
I want to play in snow.
No, you don't.
Do
Stop
you?
saying stuff like. I'm about sick of you Californians. I've been dealing with Brenna for way too long. She was almost in tears because she was cold because it was raining and 60 degrees. You big
Bro,
baby.
you add wind to that? It's fucking cold.
You add wind to 60?
It's fucking cold.
Add wind to 6, and then come talk.
I'm in southern Wisconsin. It's not cold until it hits like -5.
What's wrong with you? Why do you live there?
I was born here. It's not like I chose it.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
My ancestral homeland. I don't have anywhere else to go.
This is where all my stuff is.
I'm gonna say it's -4 now here.
Migrate your ass to warmer places.
Oh, damn, Randolph.
Ooh.
I took this picture today. It's from a place called Queen Elizabeth Park. And
Is that photoshopped?
Nope.
It's photoshopped.
That's cool.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, we got
when day after
15
tomorrow
to 30
came out, Canada
centimeters
says that's
of
just summer.
We got about 15
You guys
to
are
30
talking over each other. So.
Yes.
Yeah, we got 15 to 30 centimeters of snow throughout the greater Vancouver area today. And that's about half a foot to 1 foot for the Americans.
Yeah, we got about a foot here. A foot of snow. Here's an old promo picture for the band back in the day.
Yeah.
I love how you're standing there menacingly.
Yes. I don't know where Mike is.
I don't know either. Yeah,
That's
Are you the guy on the left or the guy on the right? I'm trying to figure out which
I'm
one
right
is
there.
Okay, thank you.
Luminous is an awesome name.
And there's our drummer. Oh, no.
The capacity.
Oh god, we saw all of his photos. Oh, Neil.
There's nothing that you. Oh,
Is
I
that
see.
you
I have to
strap
do
on?
that now. Yeah, that's my strap on. Okay, so
AKA the real thing.
That's Will. He's the lead guitar player. That's Will.
Uh-huh.
That's his brother. That's his brother who played bass back in the day. Will passed away. He had embolism. And the only ones that are left is Ross's knees gave out, so he can't play anymore. So it's just me and this guy here, Colin, who's our drummer.
Huh.
It's not the
I
best
shaped
picture.
you guys.
I don't know. Monty's got that covered, So
Man, y'all better hope I don't get up to Vancouver because I am definitely, just like I took over this shit, I am joining Luminous in no time flat.
No, stay where you are.
I'm like, hey, which instrument do you guys looking for? Got one of those, and here we go.
yeah, you're in, buddy. If you want to come up here, you're in.
Hell yes!
Damn it. That's fine. He can go there. I'll take Christian.
Mike,
Hey.
why have you left Gwen's
I
fridge open?
accept that proposal immediately.
Hmm?
Also, I have a picture of my dog, my new dog.
Ooh.
You have a new
that I'm
dog?
going to show everybody. Yeah, his name is Oliver. He's a miniature dachshund. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh, boy. Hello. Okay, here we go. Ready? See?
Hi, puppy.
Boom.
He's a little cutie.
Oh,
He's a
I
little
need a
cutie.
dog. I need a dog.
Here's
He was tired of the
my-
picture.
My little niece.
What? I was like, life hacks. Oh, what am I eating? Hold on.
Cinnamon buns.
Babies.
Hopefully food.
What?
The other
Believe you
white
me.
me.
The other white me. Okay, guys. So I'm eating Wingstop, gluten free,
Ooh.
because we're Californians.
That's simply wonderful.
What's in the box?
Wings, because it's Wingstop.
What kind of
Shane says he'll join my band. You enjoy my band, Shane.
Chicken, turkey.
We'll talk about it when you're on the show, buddy.
What sauce?
I'll tell you what sauce.
Yeah, what sauce is it?
What sauce do you have on those?
God
Is
damn
it
it.
spicy sauce?
Spicy Korean and original hickory.
Hickory?
Mikey,
Yes.
that voice is hilarious.
What's in
He's
there?
over there keying.
You sound like a total chump when you use that voice. It's hilarious. It's great.
I got myself.
There's when I was in the newspaper for recruiting people.
Ooh.
Into the atheist army.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you recruit me.
Is that your Dave Grohl or your Lemmy phase?
That was big
That's
news
my,
here.
That's
Let me
my,
grow.
Oh, see, Dr. Ben wants to see the food. I'll show you the food. I'll show you the food, Dr. Ben.
Dr. Ben, Ben, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. After
I think
he had
Jen's
said
just
they came
tired.
from Jiu-Jitsu. I'm like, what? You were sick.
What
Yeah,
is,
jiu-jitsu.
I'm sorry. What was it, Jen?
Jiu-Jitsu.
Shut up. What was it?
Like jiu-jitsu in Israel.
You know,
Jiu-jitsu.
That's
Jiu-Jitsu. That's what I fucking said.
That's,
Anyways, blow my screen up. I'm showing the food. Anyways, there you go, Dr. Ben. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's not like the burrito that were as big as Ben's head that he had last time I saw him.
God.
Just have Wingstop. Is that Wingstop?
It is Wingstop, yes.
Wingstop's fair. It's fair wings.
It's fair wings.
Fair wings.
Jonathan prefers to raise his own chickens, but to
That
each
makes
their own.
sense.
No,
But
we
why
tried
are
that
his
one
chickens
time, but the
barking?
hawks around here are way too aggressive, and I cannot possibly build the kind of thing.
I'm curious how Jonathan raises chickens when I hear them barking in the background.
It's the rare comfort variety.
Huh. It was funny.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that picture.
Yeah, that's what else I forgot about. You had a question for the
Right down
European,
memory
Mikey?
lane.
Oh yeah, Mikey said he had a quick picture or a question for the European, or someone said that.
You said you had a question, Mikey.
I don't remember. It was like 100 years ago now. I'll try to remember. It's gone.
Has anyone got that tune from Countdown or Jeopardy or something?
Oh yeah, I got it right here. Hold on.
Copyright.
No, this is one that we're allowed to use. Here it is. Yeah.
What the heck happened to my hair in that picture?
At least one of those pictures,
the
Neil was
Randolph.
like inhaling something, and I want to know what's that picture like. What's going on?
You'll have to go back and pause it.
All I saw was like muscle dudes. Is that like a psychology test?
Yeah,
they were all
everybody
naked.
does something different. It tells us a little something about them.
I still can't believe I used to look like that. This is 19-year-old me.
Oh God, yeah.
Jesus.
Look at them arms.
Yeah,
You lift, bro?
I used to.
That's like the bad guy in every bad 80s teen movie.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
pretty much.
I'm
You
gonna guess
legit
that
do look
Jenna-
like that.
I'm gonna guess that Jenna wants to go back in time right now.
Well, I mean, back in his time, because I'm fairly certain I was either way too young or not born yet.
It
Fairly
was
certain.
1987, I want to say.
Wasn't even
I
a
was
thought.
3.
Wasn't even a thought.
Yeah, I was 3.
Yeah, in fact, I've forgotten how many pictures I've taken over the years. Wow.
You self-lover.
Well, just people taking pictures of me too, right? Like
Those
usually
selfie whores.
when we played live and stuff, people would always come out and take pictures. Right, so you get cool shots like that one.
Oh,
Good band there.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one like that.
No, you don't.
Tell the boy.
No, you don't.
Oh, I'm mistaken.
Ooh, hang on. Let me see. What do I got here?
Herpes.
Possibly.
God.
Possibly. Is that the same thing as COVID? COVID herpes. I do. I have like half a doobie here, so I'm good. Yay!
And everyone is going to behave in your absence. Have a good smoke. It's almost out of here, guys. Get the streamers.
So, yeah, I will be right back. You know, I was in Cobra Kai.
I almost said that joke, but I couldn't think of it.
I think I was. So you weren't that much younger than me. I think I was about 18 or 19 at the time, possibly 20. I remember. Shane's like, I was 2.
Jeez. I was 15 years away from being born.
Ooh, baby, you're so young.
Yeah, I'm the
Talk
old
to him
guy
any
now,
longer,
but
it's grooming.
Apparently, dad bods are in now, anyways. But
They are. God damn it.
I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
No, you're not. Stop it.
well, mine's a pretty good one. It's not overly. It's not like hanging down
No.
my knees. Or anything.
Can you
Dad bod.
Can you
That's it.
explain the appeal of the dad bod for the uninitiated?
It's cuddly, apparently. From what I was told.
It's the love. It's the feel. It's the feel of the bod. That gives you that cushy comfort. That, you know, that tummy and that cushy comfort when it's close to you. Just makes you melt. Feels good.
When you're pile driving, you don't break the hips.
That too.
I'm sure says she has a dad bod.
Do I have a dad bod?
I love you, Andrew. Yes, thank you, Shane. You feel safe. You feel safe.
I think
do.
you qualify, Jonathan.
You qualify, Jonathan.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
I mean, yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I mean, and I mean, you know, it's not too
I
bad.
think everyone but Jags qualifies. Obviously, I don't know what Christian looks like, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a dad bod at all.
I don't even know what I look like.
No, Staggerson looks more like a scarecrow than a dad bod.
It looks more like Noah, but with piercings.
I'm
I'm
probably
taking
a
a
lot
quick break.
musclier than you think.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you, man. I know you are.
I did get weighed when I had my diabetes test, and I lost a lot more weight than I thought, though. That was weird.
You know, Neil never used to trust us enough to leave the stream without putting his phone on,
Oh yeah, shake
so
it.
he could keep
Shake
an
it
eye on
out.
us.
It's always shocking to realize that there's that much hair.
I know, right? I feel like his hair looks ombre, like he dyed it. It's like gray, and then it moves into a nice blended, darker gray. Ombre. That's the color style.
No, that is a word in Spanish.
God damn it.
Like tango ombre.
It's a good word.
Hey,
No.
Trying to do my funny religious.
I'm
hat.
so glad that's not white.
I was about to say, I'm glad that's a black bandana, homie. I was about to say, whoa, whoa.
Mikey, that's so funny.
Well, what's it called, Jen? I'm sorry.
Ombre.
Okay.
OMBRE.
Christian.
Kristen knows.
Tengo muchos.
You.
Thanks, Ian.
You're the best.
You're welcome. Don't know what.
Oh, Ian Davenport's a nice guy. I was just speaking with him the other night.
Oh, I'm a fucking giggle monster
Hey.
today. I can't help it.
Hypothetical question for the panel: if you're house sitting for somebody, like if they haven't specifically mentioned that you're welcome to the liquor cabinet, and you just replace it before they get back, is that cool?
Do it.
Sorry, follow-up question. Have they explicitly said you're not allowed into the liquor cabinet?
No, in fact, they have routinely given me
Fair
shit for the
game.
liquor
Fair
cabinet.
game. Have at it. You don't even have to replace it. It's just payment.
Get it. Thank you,
Yeah, I wouldn't
Andrew.
ask.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I wouldn't replace it
Ombre.
either. Well, I would have to replace it because I would drink it all, but that's different.
It's a color style. Thank you, Andrew.
It's all on
For
them.
men?
They don't lock it up. Unfucking lucky. You're doing them a favour. Why do you think I'm never asked to house at anyone?
Get
Yeah,
the
no, I think this is right, Shane. She's trying to say amber, and we're just trying to figure out why she's saying it that way.
Fuck you.
Is that what you were trying to say?
No.
She's trying to say amber. Amber.
It's all right, Jenna. We'll just let Mikey keep mansplaining for you.
Thank you. Yeah. Right.
So what I'm trying to get across.
What you don't understand is,
See, I know you're really emotional right now, so let me just slow it down for you.
that time of month.
God damn.
Yeah, it's not ombre, it's amber, is what you're thinking of. That's why I was so confused because hombre is like a dude in Spanish.
Or if you're hungry, you say tengo hambre.
Eso hora de comer.
Is your hair hungry? What? What does that mean?
Oh Lord.
Late
night show.
I'm going down a rabbit hole of bad things here. They have long plays of like all of your favorite games from like GameCube and N64. I can't get into this. This will ruin me. This will be my downfall. Like I can't watch a 4-hour video.
Have you already got a
1080
picture of
Avalanche.
Jonathan's background?
Titan Uranus.
No, that's not his actual. That's not his actual background. But I got his normal John.
Let's ruin Mikey.
I got everybody. I got you too. Don't worry about it.
So it turns out they're out of booze.
Oh,
that's just
And
wrong.
I brought my own beer over, but it was like a new 4-pack of something I had never tried before. And I
And
took
you
one
don't
sip
like
and
it?
it was like, holy shit, I can't drink this.
Looks like you're drinking it now. No, we don't advocate for drinking bleach. Stop it.
No.
The president said it were
So
okay.
I'm taking their chips.
He's not the president for many reasons, that being one of them.
He didn't say
Sorry.
drink it. He said IV drip.
Oh, is that the IV drip one? Okay. And you got a sun of your arsehole as well.
Yeah, gets to your system faster.
That's what I do with vodka.
Isn't there a name for that?
Stupid.
Oh, remember? Oh yeah, that was my moniker for that episode. What's it called? Butt Chuggins.
But
How's
chuggins.
Has
I
anybody
miss that
here
guy.
seen Kevin and Perry Go Large?
I don't even know what that is.
Right, okay. It were a film back in like 2000 or something. And one of the characters, to get alcohol into the bloodstream quicker, put a bottle of vodka to his eye and did it that way. Took a shot in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just use a needle like a normal person?
Because that
Or
wasn't
up
funny.
the butt.
Yeah.
It was a comedy.
That's not funny.
That's not.
It was.
I knew somebody put a shard of meth in their eye. They do it a lot.
That ain't right.
No,
Like
I
you're
didn't think so
just-
either.
If
said
you
the
gotta
same
try
thing.
something new, just put it up the butt.
Yeah.
When in doubt, butt it.
Don't do your eye. At least your butt is another orifice. Don't do your eye. That ain't right.
Everything's an orifice if you're brave enough.
Doesn't that hurt? Wouldn't that hurt? Putting vodka in your eye?
I picked
feel like
a
that would
bad
hurt a
time to
lot.
sort of veg out of that conversation.
Or did you have something to add, or?
Add to the butt.
Anything's an orifice if you're brave enough.
If you have the courage and the resolve.
Yeah, you did,
Oh,
Swede. Hi, Swede.
Not
I
this
came in
fucking
the
guy.
And a rotary.
I came in the butt part of it. Oh, okay.
I know. I know. I read it slow too.
I came in the butt.
That's it.
Part of the conversation. Sorry, there's a little bit of lag there. So, if you guys could have any wild animal as a pet, what would you get?
A fat ass corgi.
That's not.
I said
That-
wild animal.
That
as a
ass
pet.
can be wild. I'll teach you to twerk.
You better not have no damn corgi in a thong.
Ideas.
Are we assuming like it's trained and won't kill me, or is it
Sure.
just like
That's part of the
pick
fun,
one?
though, that it can kill you.
I don't know, like a gorilla.
Always on your
I
toes.
think a gorilla or a
I'm
chimpanzee.
actually afraid of gorillas. Like I was kind of like I'm at the zoo and I'm just like, oh, that's a big joker. Oh, oh no,
Maybe a bear, like a grizzly bear.
I want a panda.
a polar bear.
I'd like a platypus.
You would.
Venomous mammal, just like you.
Semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal.
Bobcat or ocelot?
Is there a difference?
Ooh,
No,
those
there's
what's those servals? Is that the name of it? That big cat? Those are cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, a martin. I like a martin. It's like a turbo. It's a turbo weasel.
Oh, if you were asking for
Andre,
martins, I'll take a Jenna then.
You could basically
hey.
keep a raccoon as a pet. Raccoons have halfway domesticated themselves by now. You can keep a raccoon as a
They
pet.
said your food is so tasty, I won't bite you.
I'll take me a wild Christian.
Yeah, she's not a cougar yet.
I'm not. I'm
You're not old-
close.
You're not old enough, honey. I'm so sorry.
I'm
more
close.
like she's more like a panther right now.
What age do you qualify as a cougar?
It's more of a
And
vibe.
does the other Jen count?
It's more of a vibe.
I think she's still going through the panther stage.
Who said that?
Wait, what? God damn it.
Hold on, I have to give a quick PSA to Swede and the other 6 people who live in Iowa. I hate you love your football team.
Quantum
Sweet,
entangled
Iowa.
tardigrade. I started watching that video earlier about quantum entangled tardigrades and I fell asleep. I thought it was
tardigrades.
nonsense. What
do
are
you
they
mean?
talking about?
Isn't that the thing from
I don't-
Dr. Who?
It's in a lot of stuff.
For fuck's sake.
How would you quantum intake? What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's why I stopped the show
Well,
for that. Important.
Let's do
fucking
etymology.
thing.
Mikey, it's
Wait, wait.
simple because it's a time and relative dimension in space.
Wait. 45 is the cutoff? Does that mean I had to be 45 and then I'm a cougar? Or 45 and then you stop?
I'm going to guess it's
confused.
probably the former, right?
I think you have to be 45 plus.
Damn it. Okay.
Because you can't
You
be a
have to be
cougar in like
45 plus,
45.
You have to be going after men at least 10 years younger than you.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So
Well,
up
okay,
until 45,
so-
they're just MILFs if they have children.
Yeah.
Well, Christian will still be a hell of a lot
I
younger.
knew where she was going. With that. I knew- as soon as
Sounds
she heard
so
10
good.
years, she was doing the math in her head. She
I
was,
will-
like, she was counting on her damn fingers. She was like, one, two.
I was doing the math, yes.
She was subtracting, so she had to take her socks off.
Shut up.
Who didn't answer yet?
I didn't answer. So, seeing as I already had snakes, I won't answer that. So, my answer is a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
What?
That's from Ghostbusters. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I don't know, like what's going on in the forests near you, but we don't have them. Wild.
I've seen them wandering around New York. Don't try lying to me.
They've been extinct for ages, man.
No, I saw them only last year in movies. Well, probably about 4 years ago now, whenever it was.
If we could do fictional creatures, then I'll take a Wookiee.
Those are
Wookiee's
sentient
not a
animals.
wild animal.
Those
God
are sentient
damn it.
beings. You can own.
We're already breaking the rules.
Well, no, you can't have a Wookiee.
I
but a
felt bad for
Gungan.
saying gorilla. I'm like, I'll be real nice to it and won't put it on a leash.
I wasn't
Let
going to
it
put the
pick its own
Wookiee on a
thing.
leash.
It's probably a bit more wild, though.
I was going to play a fucking space game with it or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Let the Wookiee win.
No.
Not even. What were those little penguin-looking bird things called again?
Porgu.
Penguins.
Porgu.
Porgs.
Oh, from the neutral? I forgot that trilogy exists, so I didn't know.
Porgies?
I think they're porgs.
Yeah, porgs.
Pogs?
Pogs.
Grogu.
Hellbound
Yeah,
Hillbilly.
porgs.
Someone's just said a grizzly bear as well, so I think a Wookiee is fine.
I want to hyena.
Fair enough.
Hyena would be good.
Whole pack
Why would
of
you want a
them.
hyena?
Because they're the best.
Okay.
It just is.
They have really weird mating practices.
they're a complete matriarchy, and the females are bigger, and the females have a mock penis.
And the males get a fear boner.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It is some sub-dom
Biology,
shit going
man.
on in there.
Mikey, I've realized a lot about you. Just knowing that.
I'm surprised somebody else knows that besides me.
See, like it's like, oh, do I feel weird sharing this information? It's like, not really, because I mean, if I was afraid of it, that would mean I'd had some weird hang-up. So I guess best course of action, just steer into the skid.
I like it.
That's the question I want to ask Kent Hovind, though. If God is against sex, why hyenas?
But hyenas.
Why hyenas? For a lot of reasons, actually.
Ridiculous jaw strength, and they have the cutest cubs ever. Look up a hyena cub. It's the cutest fucking thing you ever saw.
Nerdy road is going to make me
still crush your arm.
They fuck with lions too. They don't. It's not like lions body hyenas all the time. It's a matchup. Depends on who's got the most weight on the field, I think.
With a room full of atheists like this, no one said crocoduck.
Nah.
That's
I mean,
strange.
what would you even feed a crocoduck? Like a whole sandwich? Like
No,
bread?
comfort.
Whatever it wanted, I don't know.
How big is a crocoduck? What are we talking about here?
It's the size of the duck.
Oh, that sucks.
A mallard.
I like to imagine it as a duck with a crocodile-sized head.
I like
Yeah,
that.
sized head.
That's exactly what I thought.
Would you rather fight a duck-sized crocodile or a crocodile-sized duck?
Easily a duck-sized
You wanna,
crocodile.
Make Randolph's picture bigger.
God damn it, Randolph! You have every fucking meme.
That's not
I'm
a meme,
ready.
nearing
that's a
41,000
screenshot.
in my collection now.
Oh God.
The
Crocoduck. Oh, Kirk Cameron.
It's
You always
so
got the
dumb.
news.
It's so dumb. They're like,
Who
ha,
else is
believe him and
crocodile.
actually.
Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, I can't believe
I
him and
mean-
Rick Comfort actually proposed that in a serious debate.
You can't parody these people.
He's such a loser, and he just ruins other people's lives in his acting career because they weren't Christian like him, or because they had that background in something he didn't approve of. And he got some lady blacklisted and ruined her acting career, like for her whole life, because he had a lot of influence. He's a really horrible guy.
And as far as crocoducks
He's
go,
well
we
suited
already
to be teamed up with Great Comfort. Sorry?
and as far as the crocoducks go, we already have crocoducks. They're called Canada geese. Those things are ducks with the mindset of a fucking crocodile.
You can just
Meanest
grab it by the head,
overculture.
and throw it. It's not as
Bite the
scary
shit out of
as
you.
Yeah, you could bite the shit out of it too, and kill it.
I mean, no, no.
You can. You do. Well, actually, people do on a regular basis. We eat them. They don't eat us. You could grab it by the neck and just fling it around. It does the same thing to a human that a human does to a black bear. Do you
Sounds
really
kinky.
think a black bear can't kill you? Of course it can. You just make yourself seem like a really uncomfortable meal and fight it, and it'll run away. Same thing a goose does to a human. They go, and make a lot of noise, and the human just runs away. But if you fight the goose, you'll win every time.
I don't know, man. My hands ain't what they used to be. I'm not fucking
Kick
with
it.
like cobra chickens like that.
You kick it. Just kick it right in the chest. Blap. It's dead.
Kick him in the dick. Oh.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Gonna drop 35 on Mikey in our one-on-one game.
Throwing chicken wings.
Old man Mikey.
Yeah, dude.
What's
I
Jonathan
was
eating?
I was honestly planning on trying to see the Bulls and Bucks,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I should try to set this up so it'll be this whole thing. I can meet up with Christian. It'll be fun. You know what? I quickly realized, y'all
What?
motherfuckers are so proud of that little championship, aren't you? Because them tickets went from being $75 to $300. I was like,
Yep.
all right,
Oh, Jesus.
all right, no,
Yeah.
you're good.
You can't get into 5-serve anymore.
I'm like, yo, I'll just fucking watch that shit on YouTube because I can't afford cable and I definitely can't afford them tickets. God damn. I was like, I was literally here last season.
I got to go to opening night this year, and that was it.
Yeah. That shit is packed every time now.
It's crazy.
Well, I think that championship was overdue, so.
Oh, we're getting more. Don't worry.
Nah, you good. you good. That's enough. And since we're into the basketball talk, Christian, are you excited about the return of the greatest shooter of all time?
Who would that be?
Klay Thompson.
Wow.
The man
I
with the
almost can't
hottest
tell
hand.
if you're ironic.
The man with the hottest hand on the history of Earth.
No. To both of those questions.
37 and a quarter, dog.
Okay.
For a hand?
Hot.
That's a hot
His hands are that hot?
It did.
Yeah.
He did that.
He's definitely a top 10 shooter of all time.
Yeah, I'm being salacious. Because you're the only person I can talk basketball with. Sorry, everyone. I just missed him in our talks.
I can talk basketball.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to stop talking about basketball.
I put it.
used to talk football real good, but I haven't watched it in years now.
I put good money on the Bucks going back, so they better do it.
I think Golden State's gonna win it again.
Stop saying things like that.
I really think they are, and I think you're worried about that too.
No, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried about Wardell Curry.
I didn't know that was his name either. I had to look that shit. I was like, "Who the fuck is Wardell?" Ooh!
I sat there on the night that he broke the 3-point record, and I was like, every time we sit here and talk about the guy who's made the most 3-pointers in NBA history, we're gonna have to say the motherfucker's name is Wardell.
That's wrong.
That's Steph Curry, by the way, for all y'all. Steph Curry's name is not Steph. His middle name
God.
is Steph.
That's just.
He's a
that's
basketball
just
player?
wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's all right.
I'm sorry. Wardell.
And basketball is the one where you're trying to hit each other with the balls, yeah?
With the clubs.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, the clubs, sorry.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
seeker, right? And-
That game never made any fucking sense to me. Like,
Oh, the
like,
seeker,
you
that's
could-
one in the water, isn't it?
You can basically just win the game by catching this. Like, none of the points matter at all. Like, it's just have.
It makes you
Yeah.
wonder why you just don't
it makes
send everyone after the snitch.
I was going to
Yeah,
say it makes sense if
exactly.
it's prison based and everyone chases the snitch.
I mean, at that point, yeah. Why would I fucking try to like hit the thing through the hoop when I could just fucking KO your ass? Like,
I
fuck
guess
that.
the idea is like it
Yeah.
takes so much time that maybe you get up to the point threshold before they catch the snitch.
What's the top score?
I think it's like
one knows.
150.
It's timed, isn't it? Because
I think it's
says,
I think it's 150. I think it's until you get to 150.
All you nerds out there,
well,
tell us.
when they in the films, when they go to the big match in the stadium, it says late in the third quarter.
Oh, does it
Yeah.
really?
Oh, so it is a time thing.
But it might be
Yeah.
first to reach 150 or time or the grass.
Right.
Too many damn rules.
Who knows? J.K. Rowling's never been much about subtlety, so we'll see.
She
Nope.
clearly didn't know how sports work because she got quarters, time limits. Fucking, you can win the game easily.
I
She
tell you
did
what,
not
though,
set that game
Mikey.
up right.
She sure as hell
everything in
apparently thought she knew how banks worked. Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with her.
Oh God, Jesus.
What's she saying now?
What's even
Yeah.
worse is she thinks it's 5 quarters.
No, so the people who run the banks in the Harry Potter universe are small, nimble-fingered goblins.
And they have giant hookish-looking noses.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a 1930s Disney cartoon.
Sorta like that, yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
What's his face? George
From
Lucas. I ain't forgot
Germany.
about you, George Lucas. Them prequels, you was letting all your little racist shit slip out. With the Trade Federation, the Gungans, Watto. You ain't slick.
You send big doo-doo now.
I know. I think Neil is handsome too. Oh, hi, Neil.
Noticed how someone changed the subject when we were talking about Jews.
It's funny because so was I outside.
Oh.
I was talking about I think it was Family Guy, or there was some show there where Disney comes back. They unthaw him, but he's like a head on like a robotic body. And he comes up, he's like, "Are the Jews gone yet?" And I'm like, Jesus, wouldn't he roll over in his grave if he knew that Eisner owned everything now?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's one of the best running jokes in Family Guy, is them making fun of Disney.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's big network balls talking.
Oh, speaking of Disney and Star Wars, we were talking about Star Wars stuff. Did you guys see the Book of Boba Fett episode 1 yet?
I did. It was fantastic.
Yes,
fucking awesome.
I was incredibly disappointed. What did I miss?
What?
I thought it was disappointing, and nothing.
I haven't
happened
watched
in the
it.
episode
Please
at all.
tell me everything.
Wait, okay, hold on.
I didn't.
I understand that position. Oh my god, Randolph. So when I watched it through twice. The first time that I watched it, it's sort of a lot like The Mandalorian in the sense that there's only like 1 or 2 action scenes per episode, and it's very story driven, which I enjoy. I thought it was well told.
Yeah,
I thought
the first episode of The Mandalorian caught my attention right away. I don't know. I just found it much more interesting. But I have only seen 1 episode too. So
Stags, you got to remember, in your head, you've had Boba Fett history in your head, right? You've had Boba Fett. You never heard of The Mandalorian until you saw The Mandalorian. So it's easy to get into a character like that, right? So you've already got this whole thing of who Boba Fett is in your mind. So maybe what they produced didn't meet your expectations, possibly?
I just don't think they gave me much.
They got to let everybody know who Boba Fett is, who's never seen Star Wars before.
Right.
Which I think was so cool about Mandalorian is like you didn't have to be a super Star Wars geek to like get caught up and get immersed in the world.
Yeah,
it was nice.
I agree.
The thing with Mandalorian, I still didn't really get into it until it was well and truly going. The first few episodes, if the person I was watching it with didn't want to watch it, I'd have just turned off after first. But I must say, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I think the first 3 are overrated today, but back then I could understand how they were so good and groundbreaking.
I think
that makes sense.
The original ones?
The original ones were groundbreaking at the time, but I don't think they're very good now.
Well, no, I mean, I watch them now, and I still love them because I loved them as a kid. Those are the ones I was introduced to. Saw it in the theater, right? So for me, they're still they have that charm from back then still in me, right? So when I watch them, I just think of myself back then again, right?
Yeah. So it's like I prefer the prequels, and I even probably in the
I like those too.
Minority that enjoy the last 3.
I liked all of the movies in their own way. The very last one was my least favorite, but it was the most exciting to watch, if that makes any sense.
I can see that.
I think because the 2 people right now who are sort of operating Star Wars, especially like Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and the new trilogy that's happening in the Old Republic, it's just like Filoni and Favreau are the 2 that they gave it to. And that's really smart because I think what Favreau's doing is what he sort of had a hand in with the MCU in making every movie a unique and separate story. But there is tons of references thrown in to where if you understand it, it's really cool. But if you don't, it's no big deal. It's still interesting.
For example, in Iron Man 2, when is making that collider, there's a reference to Captain America and the Shield there before Captain America was actually introduced into the MCU. So, right. Absolutely.
And if you don't know what that is, it just looks cool. It's just a cool cinematic moment. Yeah. If you do know what that is, you freak out and you're like, "Holy shit, it's Captain America!" Like you freak out, and that's a good thing with Boba Fett, right? When they flash back to the Sarlacc pit, it's like if you didn't see Return of the Jedi.
Spoilers.
Well, it's the first.
It's in the adverts.
Oh, that's true too. It's also in the first 5 seconds.
Where I was going to say, it's like, I apologize if you have not seen either the adverts or the first 10 seconds, but Boba Fett in the old Star Wars
Then
movies
I
40
wait
years
for your
ago
apology.
wasn't a Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, Christian, I wait for your apology to be directed at me specifically because I make a point of not watching the advertisements of shows I want to see.
Shit. To be fair, what I just said was spoiled in a movie 30 years ago.
It's okay.
Boba Fett fell into a Sarlacc pit when he was fighting
Oh.
Han Solo.
You Wilhelm
Sorry to
screamed.
spoil that. No, I think I might have been a little bit biased because I appreciated The Mandalorian because we didn't know who he was, and they saved all the fan service till the end. And by the time I saw the end of The Mandalorian, I was super excited to see what I saw. I won't spoil it if anybody hasn't seen it. But with Boba Fett, I sort of feel like we didn't really like. Who even was Boba Fett in the original movies? Some bounty hunter who couldn't do his job right and died. And
right, but
then,
there's so much lore. Yeah, but Stags, there's so much lore that's come out since then with him.
Right,
Yeah,
involved.
like the prequels.
Yeah.
But even if you don't know any of that, that's the point of the show. To flesh out the character.
So I see where everyone's going with this with Mandalorian stuff. How do people feel about the like Rogue One and the Solo movie?
Loved Rogue One, didn't like Solo.
Same.
I didn't appreciate
enjoyed
Childish
Solo.
Gambino trying to be all cool and shit. He could stop.
See, I actually enjoyed Solo, and if it wasn't anything to do with Star Wars, I think more people would have enjoyed it.
I felt like it was a little heavy-handed with all the references, and we had to have a backstory for every single line that Han Solo had in the original
I think
trilogy.
Solo
Like,
suffers from that like no one will ever replace the original actor syndrome, where once you see Harrison Ford do Han Solo, when you see someone else do it, 20 plus years later, it's good. Like I forget what his name is. I really don't care to know what his name is, but he did a decent job of encapsulating Han Solo, but it's never going to in any way come anywhere close to the first time that we saw Ford on screen doing it. So it's like it suffers from that effect. I'd rather them just write a new character.
Well, that's what I mean. If it wasn't Star Wars, if it wasn't called Han Solo, it was just a guy with a big, tall, furry ape.
See,
I think more people would have enjoyed it.
I think it'd be cool to have a lot more stuff from the universe that doesn't have anything to do with the Skywalkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like
agree with
some of
you.
the old games and stuff that never had anything to do with Darth Vader or the Skywalkers in any way, and we all learned our
just
lore
throwing
from
Darth
that.
Maul in.
And then
Knights of the Old Republic.
Pro Darth Maul.
Great game.
I appreciate them bringing Darth Maul back. He deserved it.
Yeah, but just throwing it in for a few seconds at the end, it's kind of pointless. And also the fact that they never did anything with the woman, I forget her name, who took over that trade people, whatever they were. That never went anywhere.
I think they wanted
unless
to
they
make
plan another one.
You're talking about the stand-in for Amidala? The trade people, they had the trade stuff. No? All right. No, then.
In Solo, it's...
Oh, in Solo. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the story was kind of weak, I thought.
Just by the way, for anyone who hasn't watched the animated Clone Wars series, that's the best Star Wars available anywhere. So watch.
I agree. That was fantastic. My wife and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, it's awesome. And Rebels, I liked Rebels too.
Rebels is great too.
I gotta watch the Bad Batch. I got like
Oh,
three
it's
episodes.
so good. It's
I got
so
like 3
good, Mike.
episodes in, and then I forgot because something else came out.
I struggle to get into animated things.
The only thing you need to know is that Filoni wrote it. That's all you got to know. Anything that man touches is great Star Wars. I've never seen him write a bad episode of The Mandalorian. Never seen him do a bad Clone Wars episode. He did the entirety of Rebels. They should just give all of Star Wars over to Dave Filoni. He's great at it.
Sounds like it. I don't even know who this guy was before this conversation.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was the executive director and producer on Clone Wars, and he was the one of many writers for The Mandalorian.
So somebody who actually cares about Star Wars is what I'm gathering.
Yeah, he's like a cowboy. It's pretty cool. He always wears a cowboy hat.
He's a super fan.
Yeah, he
Sold.
is.
Yeah, him and Favreau both are.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Favreau's just great at everything he does.
Yeah, he is.
I want
He's
to
really
yeah,
Multi!
Favreau, he seems to
Ahsoka
actually
was
care
my
about
favorite
what it is.
character in Clone Wars too.
Well, I gotta
Welcome,
get going,
Multi.
guys.
See ya.
All right, Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan. It was good seeing you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Good seeing y'all. Maybe next time I hop in,
Good
I'll
to
have
see
some
ya.
headphones. So
Bye,
that,
Jonathan.
yeah.
See
Bye,
ya, Jonathan.
everybody.
All right, bye.
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 All right, he's gone. Let's talk about him.
I need to skedaddle too. I'm very tired.
Oh, leaving the
Oh,
same time
coincidence.
as
Dropping
same
like
times as Jonathan. How convenient.
all
Very,
shooting starts
because-
emotionally.
Because me and Jonathan are gonna do things
With that strap on.
with the strap on,
Oh yeah, right.
which I would do with Christian, but I'm not cougar yet. So anyway, all right, I gotta
It wouldn't stop me.
Hi, Jenna.
go. I love you, Christian. I love you, Neil. I love you, everyone else.
Good night, Jenna. It's great
Good
talking with you.
night.
Hope
Of
you enjoy the
course.
puns.
Get out of here. Get
I
out of here.
did. Thank
Get
you.
the fuck
Thank
out
you.
of here.
Get
All right,
out of here.
All right, I'll catch you later, Mickey.
Why, yeah,
Ah. You know what? Now I'm throwing these car keys away. Now she's done it. Now I'm gonna have to just punish Kristen for Jenna's deeds.
If I ever see that cheeky motherfucker.
Well,
I think there were 6.
yeah, the numbers are dwindling. I guess in a lot of areas it is getting pretty late, right, Ian? Or early, I should say.
10 past 5, you know.
The sinister
You know, if you'd have started on time, it wouldn't be this late, but, you know.
Well,
Ooh.
I don't
to
think that
start
would have
at
made
time.
a difference.
I would get in trouble at work because I'm not supposed to be working. So
We can be the
Oh,
sinister
shucks.
six, folks.
Sinister 6.
Oh.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Sinister, that's a Spider-Man reference, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Man,
It's a
I
deep
remember
cut.
liking that shit. Way back. They tried to do it, I think, on a couple of the cartoon series, but they weren't that great.
What
I liked the
are they
Spider-Man
from?
series from the '90s, the cartoon, but I was a kid, so I didn't have discerning tastes.
What's up, Mikey?
Who's the Sinister 6 from?
Spider-Man.
It was originally in just a general MCU thing, and then they fought Spider-Man, and I used to know.
I mean, but like, who's in it?
Everyone
Dr.
who was
Octopus.
everyone who was in No Way Home.
Oh,
Rhino.
yeah,
Is that
spoiler!
is that the one that's
I didn't
just
name
been
them.
in the cinema?
I just said everyone who was in.
Okay,
Well, you just
now I have to
spoiled
avoid
it
that too.
for anyone who knows who they were.
Also, they're in the advertisements.
I don't watch them.
Yeah.
Some people avoid those so that they can actually enjoy the movie.
Right, but if you
Well-
avoided the advertisements, how did you not see it in like the past month?
Because there's a fucking Megatron virus going through fucking running rampant through Illinois right now.
virus.
And what's it called? And they fucking shot up like 2 theaters over here.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely staying in the crib today.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. We're not even getting all the news from all the theater shootings anymore. Jesus.
Oh shit,
Christ.
Mikey, have you not seen it?
No.
We need to get you on white mask so you're safer.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Oh my god, that was fucking brutal.
Well done, Pine Snake. Pithy and great. And fuck you, Brexit.
You're finally coming on my way of thinking. No, it were Wayne that said to you that other month, wasn't
Wayne said what?
it? Wayne said that to you other month. Last time we were on a bin after show.
This is kind of true.
I don't remember that show.
There have been many members of the Sinister Six. Yes.
That's true, but the original 6 were in the original comic issue that they were introduced in. That's what I'm referring to.
Yes.
I need to get my yearly viewing of Magnificent Seven in.
What the hell is that?
Fantastic Four.
Magnificent Seven with like Steve McQueen, Yul Brynner, the old
Oh.
Western.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I fucking love that movie.
Did they remake it with Emilio Estevez? Or is it the same one?
I thought the new one.
No, it's not a new one. It's sort of like from 80s and 90s.
Who's echoing?
I don't know.
Who's doing it?
Probably
There's a
Randolph.
1960. There's a 2016.
I must be thinking of a different film then.
Yeah, Emilio Estevez Western. Let me look that up. Shout out to Emilio for being the only one. Oh my God. I didn't even type it in yet, and it says Emilio Estevez Western. Come on, guys. That's a little creepy. That's a little too close. You got to let it go overnight. They fucking finished the sentence. It was called Young Guns.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
And shout out to Emilio for keeping his proper last name.
Stags, you look like a Vietnam vet.
From South Park.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Just need one. Hey.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Well, when you came
Going
walking
for a
in, you had
John
the
Lennon
military
kind of thing.
jacket on. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, it's
sure.
just a
Do
it's just
that.
a green shirt.
Oh, okay. Kind of look
Yeah.
military-esque.
Oh,
It's
like
that-
the
it's that
green
color,
jacket.
Yeah.
I see it now.
And with bandana
I
as
see what
well.
they're talking- yeah, I see what they're talking about now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Expecting Robin
I'll own
Williams
it,
to
I'll
start
take it.
talking over you.
I forgot Emilio Estevez was in the Outsiders.
Were it?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Emilio Estevez.
You know what's weird is
He was the guy with the Mickey Mouse shirt.
Charlie
yeah,
Sheen.
yeah.
Charlie
Sorry.
Sheen is his brother, and Martin Sheen is his dad. But Emilio Estevez is the one who kept his real name.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And the only one with any
Oh,
real
I
talent.
missed it. Yeah.
Yes, Martin and fucking Carlos.
Estevez.
Yeah, so here's some advertising for the Star Wars Clone Wars series that I think Christian was mentioning earlier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those are
The,
and
the
those are
style,
even ones.
the cartoon drawing style is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's also the other series too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
one
there's a
that
whole bunch
Randolph-
of them. Yeah.
The one that Randolph is showing, I think, had 2 seasons that were released, including the first introduction of General Grievous, which was really cool. But then there's 9. Sorry, not 9. There's 6 seasons of the Clone Wars outside of Bad Batch.
And with this one, the dialogue was actually pretty good.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of unusual for Star Wars.
I don't like sand. It's rough, coarse, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
You know, you can only read what they write for you.
Hello there. That's my greeting whenever I meet anyone. I mean, it's been that way for so many years. I just go, hello there.
Star Wars
I
Star Wars
changed it
is
up
weird
every time.
because there's no other thing whose fan base hates it as much. Like nobody hates Star Wars as much as Star Wars fans do.
So what you're trying to say is it's just like atheists. We all hate each other.
Yeah.
Yes,
my-
that's exactly what I was trying to say. That's amazing.
There's a website that makes famous jackets from movies.
What? Really?
Yes.
So you could get like Eddie Murphy's jacket from Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm going through it right now. Oh man.
I want the one from The Man Who Sued God. says on the back of it, too old to die young.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything that I would grab right off the bat, but it's got a wide range. Oh, there's 40 pages of this? Oh, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Jesus.
40 pages. That's a large number, but there's like, how many movies can you think of where you thought that the jackets were cool?
Right, like half of these, I'm just like, what? I don't want that jacket.
Han Solo's jacket sounds pretty cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. Or that long black one that Keanu Reeves wore in the Matrix.
Yeah, that would be.
Used to have one of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have a
Mind you,
full-length
then
leather
you've got films
transfer.
like Rocket Man.
I haven't seen Rocket Man.
I haven't seen it since I was
You
a
know
kid.
what Elton John were like in the 70s, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the Elton John one. I thought
they
you were
got
talking
a-
about the other Rocket Man movie.
They got an Anakin Skywalker Star Wars leather jacket. This bitch looks nice.
Cool. How
It
much?
seems as though in your
$189.
rage, you killed her.
No.
someone should punch whoever thought that was a good idea.
Why y'all do that to James Earl Jones?
Tell you what, my friend's girlfriend used to have one of the leather jackets that the Pink Ladies wore in Greece.
Ah,
That
there
was
you
pretty
go.
cool.
There's a Terminator jacket.
No.
Go. Go over there.
Get out of here.
No, grab my hand.
I love how the impression for Schwarzenegger is always just randomly screaming things.
That's his script.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hey,
Usually
hey,
someone
guys.
just blurts out, "Get to the chopper."
Hey,
Get
guys.
down.
Hey guys.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Nice.
Oh
nice.
yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's only $115. Money well spent.
Well then.
The Axel Foley jacket.
Get Marty McFly's.
Yeah.
I can get dude. I'm about to rock this Gamora jacket. Fuck is y'all talking? This motherfucker looks badass.
I need that car that's in Randolph's.
Oh, the Stormtrooper helmet guy.
They say it's probably the safest car ever because it can't hit anything.
Oh.
I still think the funniest fucking meme is the Stormtrooper trying to shoot the guy in the red shirt for Star Trek.
Yeah, I just showed that a moment ago. I'll try to find it.
Oh, is it in there? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. He's digging out all his Star Wars memes because we've been talking about Star Wars.
He's been trying to keep him topical the whole time. I've been watching.
I peep game.
Hear that, Randolph? You're being judged.
Judged
I
well.
usually do pretty good at keeping it topical, so I'm glad to hear that people are noticing this.
Well, it's apparently you have a meme for everything. So
What was?
he's got a computer that's like 18 billion trilobytes or whatever the fuck the new one's going to be.
Trilobytes.
Trillion.
There you go, Neil. Schrodinger's dilemma, they call it.
Oh yes.
What was Benicio del Toro's name in Star Wars? Was he like the collector, right? The assembler?
No,
something like that. Probably
in the MCU, he's the collector.
Oh, right, yeah. Wasn't he was the guy who they got who was like in prison
He's in
somewhere?
nowhere or whatever the fuck that place was.
No,
Not
that was
Never-
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. Peter
I don't
Dinklage
even-
was in Never Delir or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's a waste of Benicio del Toro to put him in a Star Wars movie.
He's the guy, the guy who promised to get them to whatever, right? He was the guy that was helping them. His jacket's in here for $230. I don't know about that one.
Chewie is the Lion King now, apparently, or Lion Thing. There you go.
The lion. If you put Benicio del Toro in a movie, you gotta let him do his thing. You can't put him in a. You can't make him play some alien guy that you wrote all these dumb lines for.
You
gotta
sure you
let
don't
him
want this
be-
guy, Neil?
It's impossible to do a Chewbacca voice without looking like a dumbass.
They have T'Challa's
Fuck.
Infinity War coat.
Starbug. Nice.
I thought that was like a capsule car.
That's fucking Starbug from Red Dwarf.
Way outside, no kind of atmosphere.
That looks cool, actually.
Oh my god, atmosphere.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I actually like my bagels like that. I don't know if I'm the only person who likes bagels like that, but
What, brown? Black or black
You
like
mean
that?
green or
Yeah,
brown?
charred?
yeah, like charred.
Ah,
Yeah, that's Yoda bagels at the top and Anakin
Probably
bagels.
a melanin thing.
Anakin bagel. Oh, I get it. The Anakin bagels are burnt.
I hate you.
I hate you. Don't try it.
You did warn them. What can you do? Oh, you know what jacket they probably have in here, Neil? Fucking Rorschach.
Oh shit! Yes, if they do, please let me know.
All right, let me just
I'm
look
putting
up.
together the costume still. So
This one's not really a meme, but it's a really neat piece of art of Yoda from the stars.
sure,
at
sure.
that.
There, mean boy. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Meme boy.
Yoda, you mean the guy who failed to sense the Sith coming, failed to defend the Wookiees from the clones, and ran away, scared and hid? You mean that, Yoda?
You're one of those Star Wars fans who hate Star Wars, aren't you?
I need that. How much is it?
$1.99 US.
I just like to be subversive, is all.
I'm sending you the link right now, homie. No worries, man.
Have you, Mikey? Do you know the channel CinemaSins?
Yes, I love them.
There's a great channel that responds to them called Birdman. It's called Everything Wrong with CinemaSins, or Everything Wrong with Everything Wrong with, and it's by the Birdman, and this guy is fucking hilarious. He just he rips into their sins. He makes fun of Jeremy's stupid fucking laugh that he does halfway through every episode when he laughs at something. It's great.
Is his Birdman character based on Harvey Birdman, attorney at law?
I don't think so. No.
Ah, that's too bad.
Did you know that it's 2021 and that we used to watch a show called C Lab 2021, and I don't know if we have a C Lab or not.
What's the work looking like on the sleeve?
Yeah, maybe they got pushed back because of COVID and the chip shortage and stuff.
Not sure.
We
don't have a talking dolphin yet.
I was
Did
reading.
you just
I'm
say
sorry.
chip shortage?
Say what?
Did you just say there's a chip shortage for the COVID vaccine?
No, but that's
I must
funny.
have heard that completely wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that is what I said.
I'll go with that. Yeah. That's good.
That's fucking
I like that.
hilarious.
I like that. I said that.
All that 5G stuff, yeah. Well, one of my clients today was telling me that apparently there's this new remedy. You can get some pendant or something that protects you from the 5G stuff from the COVID vaccines that other people have. And the problem with it, it has a radioactive element in it, so it actually harms you.
Yeah, I saw that too. People are getting radiation poisoning. It's like dangerously radioactive. I'm sorry, that's just too fucking funny, man. Like,
I love natural selection.
Yeah, but this isn't
problem
natural.
the problem with natural selection in this context is that they are actually the same species as us, and if they cause our civilization to collapse, natural selection would kill us all.
Right.
Right.
The Earth would be so much better if we just left tomorrow.
Better for who?
the Earth and everything on it.
Well, I care about how it works for me.
Oh, I don't at all. We're just gonna give it back to the pigeons.
Fuck pigeons.
No, there is no pigeons left. They're all cameras for the government. Oh no, multi people in the UK also had them. They may have bought them from the Netherlands, but people in the UK had them.
Folks, this was a lot of fun. I have to head off. It's getting late here, and I'm glad people enjoyed the memes.
It's good to see you, Randolph.
Great to see all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well,
Well,
that's true, but people in the UK are still wearing them, even though they've been told they're radioactive or whatever. Seriously, people over here are fucked up when it comes to 5G.
People just will be afraid of anything
Hold on,
except
sorry.
for the real shit.
Getting a call from Bill Gates for my check.
I thought it was George Soros.
Nah, Bill's been paying me more lately.
his check comes next week.
Yeah, right. It's alternating weeks to not be suspicious.
All of these. I was looking at jacket. I was looking at the jacket. I'm probably gonna get it. It's only a couple $100 US, which is about $27,000 Canadian. But I make that in a weekend. So. Not really, but Mikey has gone to take care of some business, but he's going to come back, and when he does, I'm going to close out the show because it is 9:30 here, and I get up at 4 a.m. So,
fuck.
And we're keeping fucking Ian up. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, no, shit happens.
Well, it's been a while since you've been in, man. It's good to have you back in here. And Christian, you kind of show up, you're here for a bit, and then you're gone for like 6 months, and then you show up and you're here for a bit, and then you're gone for 6 months. It's like,
I'm like an ulcer, right? I sort of make my way around.
It's like a credit score just pops up every few months.
Yeah, I'm in school, so I occasionally get a couple weeks of reprieve from studies and from
it
all
being
that.
the holidays, this is one of those times, I assume.
Yeah. I have like another week or so before I head back, so I figured I'd make good on some people that I haven't seen in a while and say hello, but before I head back into my hole and try to finish the $100,000 degree that I so foolishly got myself into. So,
well, you could join the military; they would pay for it.
Well, yeah, pull a band, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And become a student doctor.
There you go. Well, no, it's good to see you, man. I hope you had a good holiday.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, everyone was sick, so it wasn't great. So we didn't have the whole family get together thing because we're not crazy. But we did, we did Zoom in and we talked to each other, and the family that was close and see each other every day anyway had a small get together and exchange gifts, and it was good. It was intimate, nothing too special, but it was nice to have some interaction.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what this time of year is actually supposed to be about, is getting together with family and friends and stuff. So,
right, of course,
with the whole COVID shit that's going on, it's a little bit tougher for some people.
Oh yeah,
I didn't really go anywhere. I just sort of stayed here. But my roommate was kind enough to bring some Christmas home from the one she went to.
Oh,
so I got some Christmas dinner. So that was good. I was just hanging out watching fucking Naruto, anyways. It was a Naruto kind of Christmas.
Yeah, we're a couple. So usually where I'm at in Wisconsin, it usually takes a couple months for a lot of the outbreaks to be taken seriously. So, I mean, a lot of people around here just had regular Christmases. And I told my family, I was like, unless you want to get even more sick and like greatly increase your risk of getting like the new variant, you probably should just have another like socially distanced Christmas. So it's now been 3 years since we've had one.
Wow. Eventually, you'll be able to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be weird. There's some people who in these last 3 years we've lost, so there's going to be permanent empty seats at the table.
Wow. Right.
But they'll be replaced. They have new people who can join the table and cycle of life. That's how it's supposed to work.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So.
True. All right. Well, I don't know what happened to Mikey. Yeah, well, I mean, I do know, but it's just taking a little longer than I was expecting. Like, geez, Mikey, how much did you eat? But yeah, it's quite all right. Let's see, it's been so long since I've had to do this sort of shit that I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm talking about. Oh, there.
That's all I do.
There you go. Mikey approves. See, he's
laughing at him.
Yeah. There you go. That wasn't him though. But all right.
After 2 hours, I'm still curious to know what that question was.
Well, you probably have to ask him.
I did.
It probably wasn't that important.
I don't even know what question you're talking about.
Out of an empire or something like that.
What question?
He said that he had a question for a European in the room, and then he forgot about the question.
Oh, that's right. Right. I remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
Marijuana fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't take Mick out of him enough for forgetting what it was either.
Well, it does fuck with your short-term memory sometimes, man. We think it happens to me all the time after smoking a joint. I've got this, my memory just going poof, because I'll have this great shit that I've thought out for lyrics, and then I go to write them down. I'm like, fuck, no, it's gone.
Scribble star hashtag.
Yeah.
It happened to me last day of work. I heard something on radio about some knobhead claiming something. Immediately came up with an idea for a video. Got home from work that night. Could I remember what the fuck it was? Couldn't even remember what the thing the idiot on radio had said.
Is there an archive of the show somewhere? You'd have to re-listen to it.
I don't even know what radio station it was because Gaffer put it on.
Oh. Now you're screwed then.
I'm fucked.
Do you know what the name of the show was?
No, because I don't listen to radio. I'm usually on podcasts or something like that.
Right.
Which reminds me, I need to have a go at Mikey for not uploading onto iTunes.
What?
The bin podcast, so I can listen to that while I'm at work as well.
Oh, yeah, well, give him shit. I told him he should do that a long time ago.
Yeah, there's ways of doing it for free as well now, so, I mean, you may as well upload to iTunes as well.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know if this
the main
is
the conversion story, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Robert Reed uses it. I forget what it's called, but you just upload it to their server and they put it onto Spotify, iTunes, or whatever.
Very cool. I could do Spotify too. Apparently, I can put my actual band's music up on Spotify too. Apparently now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Anchor FM, I think it's called.
Yes, I know that one.
Yeah, just upload it to that and they can do advertisement and stuff for you as well, so you can, pay for more development that way as well.
Yep.
We're on Bandcamp, I know that, and SoundCloud, but nobody fucking uses SoundCloud these days.
Yeah, now it's
I don't actually know what SoundCloud is.
No, SoundCloud's now the music platform. MySpace was a music platform too, but it's kind of like the new MySpace. Nobody really goes there anymore. Actually, we're on MySpace too.
I'm going to say the only person I know who uses MySpace is Badger.
Yeah. Is he using it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he keeps posting on Twitter. Have a look at my MySpace and shit like that.
Holy shit!
Somebody's got to tell him, right? I mean,
Does he still communicate with people through IDQ as well?
Still throwing blocks at people's buildings.
Still does snail mail as well. I mean, come on.
Is he use Netscape as a browser?
Ask Jeeves as a web search.
Yeah. Jeeves, ask Jeeves. Holy fuck. Yeah, didn't it just become Ask? They just got rid of the Jeeves and all that.
Yeah.
They should have done it the other way around. Got rid of it, Ask, and just kept Jeeves.
Yeah. Because pretty much anyone knows what you're talking about when you say that. Well, almost anyone.
Is that even still a website?
Anyone above the age of 15?
No, it's not. No. Like I've been going online, so to speak, since the 80s. But that's back in the day where it was mostly almost like a peer-to-peer sort of thing. And then, of course, we had local BBSs and stuff. And the modems back in the day were like fucking 300 baud, which was a measurement before everything you now know. And it took, 2 days to download a single fucking picture? It was so
it's just
slow.
like being with AT&T then.
Yeah, he's like, hey, we can't see naked so-and-so. Like let's face it, the internet is for porn, right? Just like the song says. But anyway.
Grab your dick and double click.
Yeah, that's right. So it would take all day to download one nude photo. From some another line's coming through. I think I see nipple.
Oh, a friend of mine sent a picture to one of his tutors because we were still at school, and he'd inverted the picture so it were upside down. And he said, nude picture of Anna Konikova. So it were a picture taken from a tennis tournament when she was bent over, and it was just loading the legs, nude legs, obviously, considering a skirt. And it wasn't until he found out that she was clothed that he actually got into trouble.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And tutor were going to carry on because he thought he'd found this amazing picture of a naked Anna Konikova. And when he found out it'd been had, he had a right go at him.
Oh man, yeah. Maybe Mikey got abducted by aliens.
Maybe his missus has finally kicked crap out of him for stealing her keys.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
What I do?
we were gone. You were gone for so long. Of course, I didn't really mention what you were doing, but I said you're taking far longer than I thought you should be.
Yeah, I was in the toilet. Yeah, that's where I was.
That's why you're struggling to breathe now. Got it.
I'm human, people. I'm human.
Are you?
All signs point to yes.
He's a human magic 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're back now, so I was thinking we're gonna wrap shit up. So it's getting pretty late for me, and I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
I only have a half day tomorrow, so that's cool. So tomorrow's New Year's Eve, guys.
How many hours is a half day for you?
Like I'll be there for about 5 hours.
Agnostic theist, we don't bash anyone other than Mikey, maybe Neil.
Agnostic theist. I see. Okay, interesting position. Do we bash? No, we don't bash. We poke fun here and there, mostly about the system itself, sometimes more than people. But I've told a couple of stories of them dropping by to try and talk to me, and some of the crazy shit I've said to them. But that's about it. But no, we don't generally bash people. I mean, try not to, anyways.
Or maybe MAGAs.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
We have
Anti-vaxxers.
It's way more fun to bash your friends because they'll stick around.
Yeah,
and give it back.
They don't block you.
Yeah, Neil's the only person I can insult on a weekly basis that isn't trying to leave.
They bash the world. Well, then we're just better than they are, I guess.
But we already knew that.
Yeah,
Curiosity is getting the best of me. Agnostic theist, what kind of theist are you? Are you Christian, Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist?
Pokemon trainer.
Jane. Pokemon trainer.
Jedi.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist.
Ozist.
Perhaps you're the pervy sage.
Perfect.
Do you believe in the great and powerful Oz?
Hey,
I know a
I
guy.
do, and I've actually met him.
What?
I've met the great and powerful Oz. Osborne.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Dr. Norman?
Yeah, I met Ozzy too.
Oz from Tang?
So if you're a Christian agnostic theist, then maybe we should turn the other cheek rather than bashing them
Can
back.
I pay you to say my name in all my promos? Because that I like how that comes off.
He has an extra syllable in there with the
Right.
E.
Right.
It's nice.
He's an airbender.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I still don't know
Just
understand what
Christian? How did you measure that? How do you know that she's the biggest?
We don't fat shame around here either.
Maybe she's not fat, but she's just really tall.
Oh, like a giant lady?
Yeah, she's like 8'3".
Oh, like from Juice Bigelow. Mel Gigolo.
Did you say steak?
Hellbound, they do that? I don't even know what that means.
I was once
referring
approached by
to Hellbound.
JW as well, visiting the grave alone. I kind of had a public freak out on them. Yeah, it's not just Jehovah's Witnesses that do that. Thinking about Westboro Baptist churches that turn up to soldiers' funerals that are returned home from war, dead. Yeah, they were pretty shitty as well. So it's not just Jehovah's Witnesses.
And the thing is, like, the guy's dead. Why are you mad at his family? Like, they're just there to cry and put him in the ground, and you're like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
It's a really shitty thing when they do that.
Like, he's not there. You're not hurting him.
Mikey, in Discord, I sent you something terrible.
Oh, man. Not again.
Is it the kind of something that I wouldn't let you back on the show? Kind of terrible?
No.
All right, good. Good to hear. Totally is, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Cool, Christian.
You can have Mikey confirm it.
All right. I'm just giving you the ears. I was in the midst of wrapping this up, but what I do want to do first
all right.
is, it's say thanks again for my guest coming on the show tonight. It was great having Gray on here, and if you missed the interview, there's a link to it below, so you can check it out if you'd like. It's a really good talk. We went for an hour and 12 minutes, I think, in total.
Mm-hmm.
One of the longer ones. Also, thank you guys out there in the chat. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Agnostic Theist. I don't think I've seen you in there before, so welcome. And everyone that's been watching on the other locations as well, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed stuff tonight. It's always great to see you guys here. And thanks to my amazing patrons. Without you guys, the show would be nothing. So pretty much you guys are the best and keep me going. And Randolph and I are starting up our own call-in show real soon. It's called True North Talk. You can learn more about it at www.truenorthtalk.ca. And it'll have the link to the channel so you don't miss our launch date. And myself and Jenna, who was in here with us, and Malty, who was in the chat, and Mikey here, my producer, have been some of the new hosts, among many other fantastic ones. Christian, you've been down there with us too, right?
Hold on. So sorry, I was zoned out. What did you say?
The nonprofits, you've been on there with us.
Yes, I was definitely.
Yes. So you watch some awesome folks like all the ones I just mentioned, and myself. I'm on there too. I'm not quite as awesome as these guys, but you know.
Oh, hush.
It's 3 p.m. Sundays between Talking the Atheist Experience. And the last Saturday of every month, usually, myself and Andy and Seamus get together with the guests and make fun of crazy shit and drink. And it's called Atheist Drinking Out Loud.
Christian, I sent you something on Discord.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
And big you're welcome to Discord tonight for having your name dropped a few times. Anyway, my email address. No, I'm just kidding. Send me some of that
Business
sweet flow.
inquiries.
Yes,
It was to Seth Andrews then.
My email address is in the description box, as well as something I keep forgetting to mention at the end of these shows is if you take the music that opens and closes these shows, there's links to my SoundCloud, which nobody goes to anymore. There, if you'd like to hear more, but I'm going to look into putting it up on Spotify and iTunes and whatnot. See how that does. But that's about it, guys. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. You guys here in the chat, in the what we're doing part
on the panel.
Yeah, that's the word, panel.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shitty walls. Where at my buddy's place, all that wood paneling walls. You remember those? Fuck, those were ugly.
I hate
Anyway,
that shit.
I know. There I go, off on another tangent. All right, anyways, guys, like I always say at the end of these shows,
stretch out to 3 hours.
no, I got to bed. We're like 6 minutes away, 5 minutes away now. God damn it. No, not doing it. I got to go to bed. It's late enough. Until then, guys, like I always at the end of these shows, like the late great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bunch it.